101 Sports Show. Facts over fans. I'm your damn host. You already know what time it is, everybody. You ain't gotta like this show or what we say on here, but you're gonna learn how to love it. We come down the damn chimney looking for smoke. We don't give a damn who the player is, who, what, when, why. We focus on game results. When we come down that chimney and the smoke clears, we don't care what you feel, what you think, what's your favorite player, whatsoever. We focus on game results and game results only. All that favoritism and that's my team and all the stuff that we do on other people's shows, our hearts and egos left out at the door. Here we don't do that. We pay homage and we pay it the correct way. All the hating nonsense, we leave it elsewhere, everybody. Again, when you come in here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the content. Everybody, make sure you share also. But oh yeah, we're gonna give them a chance to even tune in. Trust and believe. Last night, everyone, Spurs done clipped the Knicks, chat. We gotta give chat a chance to come in here. The Spurs done clipped the Knicks. I'm telling you this right now. They done clipped the Knicks last night, everybody. As y'all can see, right now, they talking mad-ish. You gotta let them have a moment, everybody. We was talking ish too. Can't be a hater. You gotta give credit when it's due, everyone. But oh yeah, the New York Knicks take a little tumble, losing their first game in quite some time. This is the first time the Knicks lost a game in about almost 2 months. So give them credit to that, everybody. They've been putting belt to ass lately. But the Spurs came in yesterday to a hostile situation. They made sure, trust me, they made sure. They're like, oh no, we ain't going out like that. That's one thing we can guarantee. They said, we're not going out like that. Like what? They're like that, getting swept? Oh nah. The Spurs said, we're not doing that today. We're like, okay. Say no more. That's how I felt the way the Spurs was coming yesterday. They're like, listen here. Y'all think we're just about to fall over and roll over and just let the Knicks get a championship? Spurs. Hold on, what we got here? Jalen Brunson, man. I'm not going to lie to you. The man Wimby wasn't playing, boy. The man was not playing yesterday. But everybody, we're going to let chat get in here. We're going to let the moderators, everybody get in here. I know we're running a little shot, but okay. But last night, the Spurs got their lick back, whether you like it or not, chat. The Spurs got their lick back. We got to give credit when it's due. What that looking like? Jalen Brunson getting that belt put to you know what. Shout out to the damn San Antonio Spurs again. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs again, everybody. Credit them on this victory. They lost 2 straight games to the Knicks. It was 2 straight games where they fumbled it in the clutch. This is the first time where they came in and they made sure they said, nah, we're not fumbling this game for any stretch of the imagination. That's one thing they said, like, nah, not this game. Because the Spurs know they lost this game, they going home. So they came out desperate, as I thought they would be. And that's the only reason why they had a chance of winning this game. Just pure desperation. That fourth quarter, you got to give the Spurs credit when it's due, everybody. Those Spurs was resilient. You got to give them credit when it's due, everybody. Last 2 games, they turned the ball over. Everyone knows for any damn moment right now, if the Spurs don't turn the ball over, I'm letting you know right now, this game will be a lot different. This game could be up, this series, they could be up 2-1 in seconds. The Spurs could be up 2-1 in seconds, maybe 3-0. Last night was the first night they didn't fumble the game in the clutch. That was the first time. No turnovers, quality shots, nobody forcing ish, playing out of their role. They let De'Aaron Fox cook. Even though De'Aaron Fox was playing terrible majority of the game, he went 4 for 14. He had no bigger shot than that one he made at the end. Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox is the reason why the nail was in the coffin yesterday, chat. That's why the nail was in the coffin yesterday, chat. That's exactly why. Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox make 2 big shots in the clutch, everyone. But we got to give credit when it's due, though. Wemby play like the damn alien that he is, everybody. Can we pay homage to that? Hey, chat, we're going to have to pay homage to Wemby, you feel me? The man was balling. He came there like he was a man with a plan. Got to give credit when it's due. You can't just say he tall and all that shit. The man showed his ass yesterday. Hold on, we going to pull him up. Let's go pull up Wemby in a second. But hold on, where we at? The Spurs, man. Shout out to the Spurs. I was on y'all ass yesterday, you know. Hold on, where's my belt? See, I knew something. I knew my neck was feeling naked. I'm like, where's the belt? What is going on right now? We got to give credit when it's due, man. Victor Wembanyama came into a hostile situation. He made sure everybody felt his damn wrath. He done heard all the chatter. It's a sweep. They heard all the brooms and all that shit. They're like, bring shit on. But the New York Knicks, let's just face it, the turnovers is what duped them, everybody. They had 18 assists, 13 turnovers. You cannot win like that. The Spurs had 28 assists with 8 turnovers. That was the ball game, folks. Everywhere else, they was evenly matched. Karl Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges, y'all sold y'all ass. It's that simple. See me, I'm not going to dance around. You know, people act like they don't know why they won and lost. Listen here. Y'all left Jalen Brunson stinking. Now you got Wemby damn foot on his neck. You see how this go? Cat, where was you at last night? And you won me some money yesterday staying under 12 points. I appreciate you. So I sound like a hypocrite. I said where you was at. I hope you didn't have a better game. Thank you, Wemby. You won me a lot of money. Thank you. But at the end of the day, I want the Knicks to win the series. Could you play a little bit better? Hold on, man. The belt always out when I got the other teams on deck. So hold up. We got to make sure we celebrate this the right way. The man Wemby came in there with a plan. He said, I'm not fucking around. Get y'all asses over here. Get y'all asses over here. Yes, sir. Wemby wasn't fucking around yesterday, chat. He came in there and heard all that shit that was being popped. What's my favorite one? New York Knicks. Wemby came in there unapologetically, belt the ass. Foot on Jalen Brunson's neck. He said, how does it feel? Because I've been having a lot of memes, and it's been the other way around. It's been the other way around when Jalen Brunson got his foot on Wemby's neck. Oh, no. Not this time. Hey, chat, smack that like button. But we in the damn building, everybody. I'm telling you this right now. I made plenty of memes with Jalen Brunson standing on top of Wemby. Not this time. Not this time. Oh, no. We got to make sure we give Wemby his flowers the correct way. One thing I know, I hike on Wemby too, being soft. Last night, the motherfucker played like a big dog. Big dog. Oh, Wemby. Prove me wrong yesterday. Give credit when it's due. I'm telling you this right now. Give credit when it's due, everybody. You ain't gotta hate. Just make sure you appreciate. Hell yeah. Gotta give credit when it's due. This is my favorite one, chat. Hold up. Wemby done heard that bullshit around the block. Wemby done heard everybody. Wemby done heard all the BS around the block. He heard it. He said, Cat better than me. What? Wemby done heard all this Cat shit better than me. Cat outplaying me in the finals. I'm one of them saying it. Wemby done heard all the chatter. Wemby done heard all the chatter. That nigga made sure he came out last night and made a statement on this goofy right-hand Cat. He said, y'all think Cat better than me? How, Sway? And where? That's how Wemby felt yesterday. He came out with like a man on a mission. He said, I'm not playing with this Cat, bro. I'm not playing with this Cat. I'm big dog. Hoo. That's what the hell Wemby was talking yesterday. Man said he ain't fucking around. And chat, what up? Tara said Knicks Nation. Puda laughing over there. Okay, they said Spurs. All right, we're going to read the chat, everybody. You already know I read every single last person up here. One of the very few channels that do. But, oh, yeah. Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, where is it at? Where my favorite one at? Oh, shit. Where's my favorite one? There it is. Okay, there it is. But we about to pull them up. Pictures. Ooh, got one. That boy beating Cat like he stole something. He said, you a dog? I'm a damn cat. Y'all see the thumbnail, right? You a cat? I'm big dog. Wemby came in here last night like, what's popping? What we doing? One thing I know is I'm not scared of this damn cat. All he do is bark. All this barking, but he's a cat. Wemby came out yesterday with he made sure he's a man with the plan, and Stephon Castle. We got to give them both credit when it's due. Stephon Castle and Wemby came out hot as damn fish grease. Them boys cracking like bacon on the damn stove. I'm telling you this right now. They was a man possessed, and understand, they made sure you know when you playing against the Spurs, you're fucking with the best. Let's go. We coming down the chimney, knocking around today. Tyrone Moore said, go Spurs. So y'all got the Spurs coming back? Hey, chat. Let me hear this miracle comeback. The Spurs are going to win all these games in a row. What we got? Hey, chat. Y'all trying to tell me the Spurs coming back? I won't be mad. Honestly, I won't be mad, chat. Who got the Spurs coming back in this series? YouTube argument says the Jews want the Spurs to win. Hit the like button if y'all want me to acknowledge y'all chat. Yo, that was funny, bro. Whatever that is, I ain't gonna lie. That was funny, bro. Who said that? YouTube argument 247. He said the Jews and Silver. Hey, yo, you funny as hell, bro. That's the first funny chat we got today. The man said the Jews wanted them to win. Hey, listen here. You could be right. I don't touch in that area, you know? Next thing you know, my stream says, oh, unavailable. But everybody, we got to give the Spurs credit. They played great yesterday, man. They made sure they came through in the clutch, too. I'm going through all the chats everywhere else. But they played great in the clutch. Every time they needed a big bucket, Wemby didn't play like he was a goofy yesterday. He made sure he knew, I'm the top guy. Why am I allowing everyone else to get more burn than me? At least Dylan Harper had 16 shots, but Wemby led the team in shot attempts. Play like you're the best player that you think is on the floor. Play like the player that you think deserves the MVP over Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yesterday, Wemby came out and said, man, hold on. Wemby came out and said, listen here, I don't know about y'all, but I got this belt with me. Wemby wasn't fucking around. The man was the man on a mission, and he had a plan. He was off the dribble, down in the paint. I love when he caught the ball against Anunoby, and he sealed him. Just like I told Chet. Caught the ball, no dribble, kept the ball high, dunk. So simple. This nigga can have 30 points sleeping. Oh, I want everything to look good and curl and spin and Euro, nigga like 7'6" trying to Euro step. You like, bro, we don't need that. We don't need another hero. We don't. We damn sure don't. See, when Wemby plays like he's on a mission and he understands, get your big ass in the paint. Look how simple that game was yesterday. Look how simple the game was yesterday. Everybody hit the like button if you want me to acknowledge y'all. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge you. I'm going to read every single chat, and we're going to go back and forth on this game. Because right now, I'm telling you right now, Wemby came here today making sure he gave everybody their moment of fame. I give him credit when it's due. We had the Knicks going up 3-0. Guess what? Spurs said we got different players. They came into a hostile situation. They came where the biggest rats live in the world, in New York City. Listen, the rat, you come to New York, this, you like, God damn it. Is that a rodent or a human? But yes, he came into a hostile environment. They done beat a Spurs fan up outside the Knicks arena. Hey, Knicks fan, stop being sore losers, man. Come on now. Y'all lost one game, about like 13 games. Now you beating somebody up outside the stadium. Come on, man. They done stepped into the wrong fucking place. I'm telling you this right now. Let's get in the chat for a second. 8331 says, you're a rookie. Knicks are up 2-1. Chill, son. What do you mean? I'm rooting for the Knicks. Y'all see how this go? That's why my show be the best. Because you can't tell what team I'm rooting for. Everybody, I'm rooting for the Knicks. They lost the game. I'm giving the Spurs their homage. I talk mad shit about the Spurs. Guess what? I make sure the credit is just as high as the damn disrespect. Oh, now I'm rooting for the Spurs. Like, no, I'm not. It's called giving them the credit. I'm not about to say, oh, they beat them and I don't like them, so I'm not about to give them credit. That's what the fans do. And we make sure we negate that on this channel. Everybody get paid homage. He says, you're glazing them, kid. How am I glazing them? Because when New York won, hey, New York Knicks fans, when they won a game, was y'all not glazing the Knicks? We about to sweep. Now I give the Spurs credit because they won one game. Now we're glazing them. Y'all see how that works? Every damn segment is the New York Knicks on YouTube. Sports segments, everything. Nobody's glazing the Knicks until they lose. Now when we give the other teams credit, we're glazing them. Y'all see how that work? Y'all see how that work? I'm just simply saying, y'all see how that work? And now look, we lost to the Celtics last year. I'm with you when you write 3-3-1. But at the end of the day, when y'all was winning these games, did y'all have that same energy? I'm with the Knicks all the way. I want them to win the damn game. But at the end of the day, when the Knicks was winning these games, up 2-0, was anyone say anyone was glazing the Knicks? No, right? We were all cheering for them, saying they deserve to be there. Congratulations, yo. They one step closer. Spurs win one fucking game, we glazing them. On my show, we leave all hearts and egos at the door. We don't pander to nobody, none of your favorite players, none of your favorite coaches, none of your favorite teams. This is Laker Nation capital. And right now, it's temporarily Knicks Nation capital because I'm rooting for them to win the finals. I don't give a damn who y'all team is. They sell their ass. We on their ass. The other team play better. We're giving them their credit. It's that simple. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. That's the Y'all used to pandering shit. They just want pandering. Oh, because the Knicks lost, right? Now I'm supposed to just talk about the Spurs for 2-3 minutes and then talk about another take. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because when y'all win, we got to make sure we give them their credit as loud as we are when they lose. That's all I be trying to tell y'all. The credit got to be as loud as when they lose, man. We can't do that to people. And I make sure we don't. Pay proper homage. The nigga Wemby came out on everybody. Check. Don't I call Wemby soft? Well, the nigga yesterday was playing like a big dog. Nigga said, hurt. Where the fuck the cat at? That nigga was looking for the cat in the alley. You know that little alleyway cat? That little shit that's like, man. Like, where the fuck cat at? That nigga made sure he put his foot on this damn nigga. And all I'm doing, listen here. Don't shoot the messenger. All I did is report what happened in the game. It's not my fault Wemby gave Cat his moment of fame. That nigga got 11 points and 4 for 10 shooting. That's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. That's the damn problem. We don't hold people accountable. And when I hold them accountable, oh, now he's being too tough. He don't gotta say it that way. No. Guess what? I'm the sports mediator. I don't give a damn who team it is. I don't care what team we talking about. You sell your ass, I'm on your ass. It's that simple. Y'all want me to give other teams hall passes? Don't talk about them like that. Don't say this. No. The Knicks got their fucking ass kicked last night. They had the game right there in their face, right? The difference was the Spurs are supposed to be up 2-0. Really 3-0 if you want to be technical. The first 2 games, the Spurs fumbled it in the clutch with dumb turnovers. First game, I would give it to New York Knicks. They took it from the Spurs. Pause. Second game, you got to be Ray Charles to tell me the Spurs didn't just hand the fucking game over to the Knicks like this. Y'all want to win? Because we don't want the game today. That's exactly what happened. Congratulations, they still got the W, but I'm just telling it like it is. Unfortunately. You know everybody don't want to hear that per se. They want to hear all the pandering shit. Richard Murhead says, New York wants it all. Trump cost them the first quarter. 331 says, we got to take them down in game 4. I'm with you when you're right. Angel, I'm going to call you Angel 9488. Spurs, let's go. Okay. Felicia F4 says, nobody was thinking about that man. Both teams played their game. Thank you. We're not about to do the Donald Trump shit, everybody. Oh, the Knicks lost because of Donald Trump. If they win that game, is that what we talking about? We're not even having this discussion. I'm letting you know right now. We're not having no discussion about Donald Trump being a problem. You know what it is? Every time y'all see that belt hop on y'all ass, right? See, check. I chill with the belt. The problem is this. When this belt hop out on y'all asses, they can't deal with it. But when the Spurs lose, everybody. See how that work? See, I'm not a sore loser. I can show the fuck up when I'm wrong about something. I'm not about to say the Spurs won because, oh, no. Spurs came out. They played their game. They took care of the ball. We fraud the San Antonio Spurs repeatedly. Why? We fraud them for the same shit, turning the ball over, whack up point guard. Yesterday, they shut us up. Give them credit when it's due. Let's go. Knicks fans, don't be butthurt. The Spurs Nation said you can't sit down. The Spurs Nation said y'all can't sit down until the next game happens. That's the rules we heard from the streets of New York. That belt got put to y'all ass yesterday. Spurs said they don't want to see y'all sit down until they come back in the arena on tomorrow. So everybody, y'all think it's because of Donald Trump why they lost the game? Angelo 9488 says Wemby manhandled him like he should. Respectfully, I'm with you when you're right. Hell yeah, he did. They don't want to admit. 331 said we lose at home, then we bounce back. If you a Knick, be a Knick. I hear you. Richard Murhead says Wemby happy beats SGA. Facts. Spurs back. Still against the wall. No. Oh, no, I got to respond. Hey, Sean, what we say, Sean Steed, 4140. I'm a longtime Celtics fan. Hey, bro, this is Laker Nation Capital. Guess what? We welcome all we welcome everybody in here. But you see what you just said, right? Yo, I walk into Boston right now. Hey, Sean Steed, I walk into Boston right now. I come in, hey, yo, I'm a Lakers fan. Team Luka. LeBron. What's going to happen to me? I'm asking. That shit gonna be like, get rid of that kid. Hi, hey, what's up? What's good? I'm a long-time Celtics fan, but I'm rooting for the Knicks. They need that. Facts. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. I will read every single last chat, everybody. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Shit, we about to be up for quite some time. Angel 9488 says, Wemby is I got Spurs in 6. Let's be 1,000. Can we be 1,000, chat? Can we be 1,000? And look, my moderators still ain't in here. I know they drunk at the wheel somewhere. But let's be real. I don't lie. We kept saying, I said Wemby outplayed Cat the first 2 games. He did. He did. I give credit when it's due. He did. All right. Cat had the gun and Wemby was the rabbit. Wemby took the damn strap and said, you're the rabbit now. Give credit when it's due. He outplayed Cat. Cat looked like a goddamn... the boy looked like he didn't even know they were counting on him yesterday. I couldn't tell where Cat was at yesterday, everybody. The man was missing. Give credit when it's due. Fried Chicken yesterday said, laughing my ass off. Hey, I told you Spurs was going to win last night. I'm with you when you're right. Smack the like button. Andrew Nafo said, oh, Spurs too. Hey, Spurs. Y'all can bliss the chat. Nigga, we ain't hot. What's up? Tell all the Spurs fans to bring their ass over here. We ain't hot. What's up? I'm not one of those people that go hot. You feel me? I give credit when it's due. Spurs played a great game. 8 turnovers is where the game was won and lost. 8 turnovers with 28 assists, everybody. That's why the Spurs won. That's simple. 18 assists, 13 turnovers by the Knicks. That cost them. End of discussion. The shit cost them. We got to give them boys they credit, everybody. But what we about to do right now? Hold up. See, man, I'm not no damn hater. The Spurs didn't have any nuns at the game. Y'all can't blame Donald Trump. We not trying to hit none of that bullshit. Give the Spurs they goddamn credit. Because when y'all beat them, Knicks, come on, Knicks, when we beat the Spurs. Laughing. Niggas got the broom out. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Come on. Spurs beat y'all. Y'all can't sit here and say our backs ain't against the wall. At the end of the day, yes, the fuck it is. Because let's be real. The other game, the Spurs gave it up. The Knicks didn't win shit. I'm being 1,000 even though I want the Knicks to win. See, I don't do the groupie takes where I say the stuff that panders to my feelings. What? Oh, no. Here, we leave that shit at the damn door before you come into this show. Subscribe and hit the like button. But I'm telling you right now, this shit be too much smoke for people. What, you trying to say you're not against the Knicks? I could have sworn you say you want the Knicks to win. They lost yesterday. Now we talking about them losing. It's that simple. Oh, I'm supposed to be this groupie fan and keep rooting for them and keep saying all this delusional shit. Let's say the Spurs blow them out by 50. I'm supposed to just act like that didn't happen? Andrew 948 says Stadium was even shouted MVP while Wemby was shooting a free throw. Hey, man, Wemby was out there putting that fucking belt out. Hold on, let me get my belt on my neck. That's the only time I feel comfortable, you know? Man, listen here. Wemby came out in the first quarter with a man with a plan. I'm telling you right now, first quarter, Wemby. Second quarter, Stephon Castle said, hold on, I got 10 on it. The boy Stephon Castle damn near barely missed a shot first half. Stephon Castle and Wemby combined for 55 points, 19 of 32 shooting. Come on, man. You can't tell me why the game was won or lost right there. North Flo Kane. Was Trump at the game? Yeah, he was. Yeah, Friday Chicken yesterday said, you a real one for real. Like the stream. I appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah. Always pay homage when it's due. Wemby came out there on a fucking mission. He said, I ain't playing around no more. I heard this nigga Chase calling me soft. I hate it. Wemby heard all the criticism. That nigga said, bring that shit over here. Bring all that shit over here. The nigga got Cat on the floor like a damn souvenir. He got his foot on his neck. That nigga Wemby ain't playing no more, bro. Y'all done woke the dead up. Y'all ever saw Michael Jackson Thriller video? Well, Wemby's them damn zombies. The nigga said he ain't fucking around, right? Chat. Wemby said he ain't fucking around. He ain't fucking around. He not. I'm just let y'all know today. New York Knicks fans, I'm telling you right now. Y'all already know I'm organically a Laker Nation top bleed. But you know we rooting for the Knicks. But I'm going to be 1,000 with y'all. A lot of y'all cannot take an L in any sport, anything. Now, they lost because of Donald Trump was there. I'm like, nigga, if they won the game, is that an excuse because Trump was there? Was he a good luck charm? No, right? See how that worked? You see how that worked? Y'all only use these things when it works in y'all favors, man. Hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all, everybody. Scrub Dub said, man, take that AI Wemby off your background. Nah, don't diss the Knicks like this because they not like OKC. What? Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Don't I not have these holograms? Do I not have this wallpaper behind me when the Knicks win? Hope. Matter of fact, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. I need you to stay right there, bro. I don't hear nobody saying this when I'm doing this. Hold up. Damn. Where is it at? When I'm pulling these out, right? Hey, chat, is anybody sitting here saying, oh, take that off. This ain't funny, man. You know? Look at this, chat. I don't hear nobody saying, when I'm booking these Cancun trips for the Spurs early, saying they about to get their ass kicked, I don't see no one telling me, oh, don't post that. That's not nice. Come on, man. You got to give them a chance. This is their first time in the finals. Come on, bro. You got to at least be nice now. Did anyone say that? Wasn't everyone laughing in the cut? Oh, look at the Spurs going to Cancun. Look at the brooms on top of the bus. Wasn't that what was happening? Every single episode, right? I say one goddamn thing about the Spurs. Oh, shit. About the Knicks. Oh, man, you can't post that. Oh, no. We don't do the favoritism here. Even when I'm wrong, trust me, I could get that smoke too. I don't give a damn. I'm not special neither. What makes you think y'all be special? They trying to tell you how things supposed to be ran. No. This nigga Cat yesterday. Cat. I don't know if you was with Wimby. I don't know if Wimby paid you off. That nigga Wimby slid Cat a game check. I'm looking like Jalen Brunson was looking for his certain sidekick. He see Karl Anthony Towns playing for the Spurs. He couldn't tell if Karl Anthony Towns was playing for the Spurs or the Knicks yesterday. Y'all tell me in this photo. We can't tell either. Is you with the Spurs or are you with us? But it's starting to look like it's bluntly obvious. You're running with the opposition. Because that game yesterday, you played like absolutely shit. You played like shit. You played like shit and you damn sure got hit. That's what happened. And you know when people get knocked on their pamper, they can't take it. That boy got that man hollering on the damn floor. What y'all want me to do? Chat. Hit the like button if y'all want me to acknowledge y'all chat. I'll read every single chat. Make sure I hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and put the bell notification on. Man, Melito Clark says Knicks gonna take it. I'm with you when you're right. I got the Knicks taking this shit. Melito Clark says Spurs cheating a lot. No, they didn't, bro. Come on, man. We can't do that. We can't do that. The Knicks referees call foul on the Knicks as if they didn't even have home court advantage. They officiate the game quite equally. It's not the Spurs' fault. Y'all were in the bonus with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. That is embarrassing. How the fuck are you in the bonus with 9 minutes to go? You know how much fouling you got to do in 3 minutes? Boy, every time I blink, Knicks foul. Foul. How is that the ref cheating? What Donald Trump got to do with that? What Donald Trump got to do with that? Y'all went long stretches without any buckets. Spurs had y'all on lockdown. They brought the cuffs out. They making Jalen Brunson work for every basket. He was 11 of 25, but at the end of the day, he missed 16 shots. He missed 14 shots. You keeping him off the free throw line? Isn't that what you want? I'll take 11 of 25 versus 18 of 25. Or 15 of 25 and he getting to the free throw line. You got to pick and choose what you want now. You got to take the good with the bad. Terry Walker says, haha, band jumper lost. James Nelson, everybody, we don't make no damn excuses here. I wanted the Knicks to win. Guess what? Spurs said we got shit on lock. Cat, explain to me why his foot on your fucking neck. Cat, you outplayed Wemby 2 games in a row. We give him credit to that. Wemby got his lick back. Chad did not. Wemby got his damn lick back on Cat. It's that simple. It's that simple. Mikal Bridges, where the fuck was you at yesterday? Please, somebody explain to me. Where was Mikal Bridges at yesterday, everybody? There was an APB out for Mikal Bridges. The nigga was missing, a.k.a. Quavo. $2 Quavo. Mikal Bridges, 2 points. What the fuck was he doing? Excuse my language, everybody. Manuel Clark says, what about when we push Brunson in the head from behind? At the end of the day, niggas, it's grown man basketball. Jalen Brunson had a problem with that. Nigga, go chin check him. He right there. If we all good, it's all good. But what we not about to do is that. If I'm Jalen Brunson, Wemby would have did that shit to me. Let's just say the benches are clearing. See, but he know if I do that, I'm letting him take me out my game. Can't sit there and let that happen. Where the hell TT the Great at? What's this at? I don't even see in the chat. She missing right now. Nigga had only 2 points, James Nelson. For real. 1 for 2 shooting. 1 for 2. 1 for 5, I meant. Dylan Harper came off the bench and shot 18 shots, everybody. He made sure he emptied the guy clip, and he said, we gonna lose when we take 18 shots off the bench. The nigga Mikal Bridges, you got 5 shot attempts in 29 minutes. Oh my God, I'm on your ass. This is the New York Knicks today. I don't know why we lost. Nigga, Cat and Mikal Bridges, they were god awful. It was that damn simple. I'm telling you, it was that damn simple. Wemby was holding the damn paint down like this. Ain't nobody coming in here. And every time he got an offense, he said, get these shits off of me. I don't like tight things on me. We about to say put belt to ass. See, I know y'all don't like when I do this, right? He's talking about the Knicks. I was rooting the Knicks the last 2 games, everybody. I ain't see nobody complaining. It's not my fault Cat got that damn foot on his neck. It's not my fault. That nigga Wemby got the belt out. He said, what's up? You a cat, but I'm big dog. What's poppin'? See, now everybody mad. Oh, you shouldn't post that. That's not right. And why you doing that? No, 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 no. Everybody, I hike on them damn Knicks. I hike on the Spurs like no other. I hike on the Spurs like no other. So I'm going to make sure they get paid their proper homage, right on schedule, like usual, like any other team. I don't care if I'm going to give them a proper homage as if they my Lakers. See, what y'all want me to do is show favoritism. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't. I said the Spurs pack, right? This is the New York Knicks pack. I'm smoking on them. I was in New York earlier, by the way. Boy, them damn Knicks fans was mad as hell. But I was damn sure in New York yesterday. I mean, today. Making my way downtown. I was walking fast. I saw hella mad faces pass. Stole her shit. The Knicks pack is in the air. Last time I checked, Wemby got a goddamn souvenir. Putting belt to ass. I'm telling you this. Hey, chat, hit the like button. I'm going to acknowledge y'all like y'all acknowledge me. I read every single chat. Can y'all at least hit the like button and hit that subscribe, by the way? Put that bell notification on. Y'all know y'all my ninjas. Alright, hey, chat, I'm on here now. Paul, yo. Oh, wait, what up, man? You really smoking, though. He said, you really thought the Knicks was going to sweep? Y'all smoking Lele's. I know, I was just running with the damn. I'm running with the damn, what everyone's saying. Hey, listen here. Do I want to see a sweep? No. That's what y'all want to see. I want to see good basketball. I don't want to see none of that shit. Everybody, who want to see a 4-0 sweep in the damn finals? Let's really be 1,000. You want to see the Spurs winning 4, the Knicks winning 4? That is not what the finals is for. Like, we want to see a good game. I'm not gonna lie. All three games was lit. All three games was lit. Came down to the wire, X's and O's, chess match. It wasn't the checkers, it was a chess match. That's what I want to see. Your best versus their best. Woo, the Knicks. Smoking on them Knicks today. Jerry Rock over there laughing. When the smoke clears, listen here. When that smoke cleared, Wemby said, it's only me standing. He done took the belt from Jalen Brunson. He said, it's my shit now. Actually, I like using it a lot. Matter of fact, y'all find out who turn it is. Cat, your ass was despicable yesterday. Pull his ass up. Pull Cat up. What his sorry ass ninja at? Sold his ass like a bag of potato chips. Boy, I'm telling you, he sold his ass, chat. Chat, he sold his ass. Manu Clark says, what about Castle running towards Brunson like a football running back? Brunson hurt his back, but he pushed on facts. Stephon Castle plays like your modern day Russell Westbrook. I'm telling you right now, he's just a better defender. Stephon Castle, that nigga goes to the rack. He go to the rack like a running back going inside of a hole. You see a running back get the handoff, Stephon Castle? When he go to the cup, that man make sure he cradle that ball. Say, anything in my way, I'm trying to run through that shit like sheetrock. Stephon Castle, a.k.a. my UConn Husky. 2-time champion of the UConn Huskies. My boy represents us proud. I just hate that he on the damn Spurs. But damn, Stephon Castle, shout out to my boy. He was hot as fish grease. First half, without Stephon Castle, Spurs would be getting their ass kicked. The man was damn near perfect for the field, almost 20 points. You got to give credit when it's due. Good take, though, Manu Clark. Chauncey Bills, what up, my boy? If the Knicks blow this series, they ain't never going to win a chip. I'm with you when you're right. Hey, the Knicks, if y'all fumble this shit, hey, chat, if the Knicks fumble this series, right, and they don't win the damn championship, y'all think the Knicks ever going to win a championship for the foreseeable future? Chat, what we got on that one? We got to be fair on that now. James Nelson said, exactly. Marcus Grant said, facts, appreciate you. James H3 said, hope the Spurs win tomorrow night. Okay. Stop, what the hell? Oh. Incognito says, I just subscribed. Let's go. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm a realist. I'm not here to pander towards anybody's favorite team. So if you're sitting here looking for me to do that, I'm telling you right now, get your ass up out of here. We don't do none of that. And we acknowledge the chat, too. Chat, be respectful. Y'all already know we read everybody chatting here. We family. We are familiar here. We don't do none of that petty-ish arguing in the chat, taking low blows. Oh, no, we have educated conversations, and we leave all that little kid shit at home. We don't run no petty program over here. And trust me, sometimes y'all takes are better than mine. Who the fuck am I to say I'm always right? Y'all know them people, once they get some shit wedged up in their head, can no one tell me different. Last time I checked, Mikal Bridges had 1 for 5 shooting. And he had 2 points. Well, I felt like, we don't give a damn what you feel. You don't got to like it on my show, but you need to learn how to love it. I told y'all that shit. I'm rooting for the Knicks, but at the end of the day, I gave Wemby to, hey, Wemby. It's like Pootie Tang. Back in the day, the movie, I done gave Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang said, son, you never give up the belt. Well, listen here. Wemby took the fucking belt yesterday. He said, this is my shit. You talk shit, y'all get hit. They done hurt all the Spurs fans having a moment. And they hurt all the Knicks fans, including me. Hey, for real though, it's only right. It's only right. I told everybody in the chat right now. Everybody in the chat. Everybody. When I was posting these the other day, I seen everybody laughing, right? Hold on, where's that? I seen everybody laughing when I post this chat. I wasn't the enemy. I was everyone's best friend. Niggas laughing, dancing. Dancing. Money flying. You like, okay. We over here laugh, ha, key. We had the 4-0 sweep. In my chat, all I see is the damn brooms. I'm like, all right, let's run with the sweep. Hey, chat, them niggas lose one game. They lose one goddamn game. I go post some shit like this. Oh, the nigga hating. Oh, oh, hold up. Oh, we gonna choose Jalen Brunson on this one. Should I choose Cat? Oh, no. I post one thing like this. I'm against Knicks Nation, chat. I'm against Knicks Nation. Oh, shit. They on my ass. Mayor Clark said, you think the refs call bad fouls? The refs call terrible fouls all damn game. We got to give credit to that. They did, bro. They did. Ticky-tack fouls. I don't know what the hell they were calling yesterday. James says, funny movie back in the day. Yep, Pootie Tang. If you know, you know. Sadat Tang. Got the penny on the rent-a-can. James Nelson said, hi, bro. Talking about any sports. You already know what time it is. We talking about the finals, and we're going to talk about some other sports today, too. Scott Knight, 1417. What's up, bro? From North Carolina. North Carolina in the building. What part of North Carolina are you from? You with them Tar Heels? What part of North Carolina are you from? Hey, chat, where everybody from, man? Drop it in the chat. Where everybody from? So I already know what time it is. Incognito said, next moment, never. Patrick Ewing want to see the trophy. Hey, Knicks, by the time if they find any way to lose this series, I'm going to be 1,000 with y'all. The New York Knicks, everybody, the next time they might see a finals appearance, it might be Stone Age. God, moment they said God going to come back, I'm going to be honest, he might be back by the time they even come sniffing near a damn championship. I'm going to be 1,000 with you. But the Knicks, y'all got to make sure y'all come through in the clutch with this one. You can't fumble this shit. Hey, chat, hit the like button. We about to get to 100 likes today. Get us to 100 likes today. We know everybody going to tune into the chat. We're going to give them a moment. But this Mikal Bridges, I don't know what is this ninja thinking yesterday? Come on, man. You got to know. I got to do more than 2 points. You got to know that. Mikal Bridges, that is unacceptable, bro. Manuel Clark said they don't make movies like You Got Game. They don't make movies like You Got Game. Facts. They don't. James H3. Oh, shit. This man just said some shit that just triggered me. This nigga's a Dukes fan. Y'all want to know one college that I don't like more than everybody? Them damn Duke Blue Devils. You know why? I hate the way that brand of basketball that they play. The same basketball y'all see in the NBA is the same garbage they play on Duke. Barely any off-the-dribble nonsense. Everything is just shoot the damn ball. Quick shots until they got Cameron Boozer. Until they got these people recently. But I hate the brand of basketball they play. The J.J. Reddicks, a bunch of three-point shooters, John Shires, niggas that can't take nobody off the bounce. You see him get to the NBA, it's either three-pointer or bust. That man can't do nothing else for your offense. Come on now. Tell me, when you go look at most Duke players, is that not what you see with Duke? Kyle Singler? I'm not even going to get further into that. Them Duke Blue Devils. H3, don't bring that up no more here, all right? Let me chill. DD Slim, what up? What up? He said them boys finally played to their potential. Hey, man. We got to give them credit. They did. The Spurs said we ain't fucking around. They said we not fucking around. They said y'all smoking on the Spurs pack. Negative. You're smoking on the New York Knicks last time they checked. Hey, everybody in the chat. He said, what you think about Cooper Flagg, Mayo Clark? Cooper Flagg, he's just not a Himothy to me. He's not. He's just not. I don't see his game ever dominating enough where I can say, oh, when he steps on the floor, his team rock for that man. Pause. I just don't see it. I just see a man that hunts on offense. On defense, he's suspect. I'm not saying he's somebody you can go at, but I just don't see the potential everybody else see per se. I mean, it's great. It's easy to be great in the NBA today. Niggas don't play no defense. What if I had actual on-the-ball defense on Cooper Flag? Would that nigga look like what y'all saw this year? Cooper Flag is going to be a 12-point-a-game scorer. I know this. Now, when you don't touch people, you let them just get around and get to their spots, they all look better than what they supposed to. Manuel Clark said they don't. I read that one. Jeff says if the Knicks lose this series up 2-0 back in New York, he said against a team that of all 22 years old, they will implode as an organization and will blow up the team. Never. He said this will be the biggest choke besides 2016 Golden State Warriors. I'm with you when you're right, Jeff. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you. OG Anunoby balling his ass off, chat. Give OG Anunoby some credit, man. The man is balling his ass off. That is one guy for the Knicks. I think the New York Knicks, y'all need to get OG Anunoby much more touches. The man went 9 for 13, 28 points. He's shooting over damn near 55% his last, how many games? 6, 7 games? Feed him more. Jalen Brunson, take 7 shot attempts off your shot attempts. You either got to get that shit to Cat or Anunoby. I'm giving you the recipe right here. It's too many possessions with Jalen Brunson. He don't even want to be the person to bail you out, but he has to. And he's stuck taking a bad shot that y'all complain about. But really, Mikal Bridges passed the ball to him like a hot potato. That nigga like, damn, can you do something? Shit. I'm not your father. I'm not supposed to get you out of every situation. Oh, man, Mikal Bridges, you were awful. Landry Shamet, 3 points, 1 for 8. 1 for 7 at the three-point line. How the hell you got 5 fouls in 23 minutes? Landry Shamet, you got 5 fouls in 23 minutes. Can y'all explain to me how that worked, chat? How the hell you got 5 fouls in 23 minutes? Landry Shamet. And y'all complaining about the refs calling fouls and stuff. Y'all kept picking up stupid ticky-tack fouls early in the shot clock. Them niggas bringing the ball up the court, y'all pick up a foul. What basket is in the backcourt, everybody? Why are you fouling in the backcourt? The Knicks looked like they was chewing on crayons yesterday, like they had no common sense. I don't know what the F they was doing yesterday, everybody. Scott Knight said Lexington, North Carolina. Okay, Lexington, I know exactly what that said. All right. Everybody always want to call me when I'm on live. I swear. Hey, chat. We got to show this one right here. We got to show this one right here, chat. Webby said, I done heard all that shit y'all was talking, everybody. I done heard all that shit y'all was talking. We done gave y'all memes. Everybody talking about brooms. Sweet, 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 sweet. What Webby talking about in this graphic? What Webby talking about in this graphic? What is he talking? That man said, it's my turn, midget. You had your moment. Your little fourth quarter, everybody's better than Brunson until it's time to be better than Brunson. Man, Webby heard all that shit. He like, okay, word, say no more. Say no more. How about this? He said, hold on. I got something for y'all ass. It's called, I'm taking that belt, and we about to see who really tough. We about to really see who really tough. That's how Webby coming into this. That's the mindset he came into this game. All right? But we got to give credit when it's due, man. Mikal Bridges and Karl Anthony Towns, y'all both played the exact way that cost the Knicks during the season. Remember when the Knicks season was looking like a damn roller coaster? Why was it looking like a roller coaster? It's because of Cat and Mikal Bridges. Y'all booty asses played the exact way y'all played before this 20-game stretch. Y'all play like the lackadaisical niggas making over $100 million, acting all dumb and loose and goofy like you don't know. Nigga, we need you to contribute. 2 points, 1 for 5? How the hell a rookie comes off the bench, 5 for 18? Man empty every single bullet in the chamber. The nigga Mikal Bridges, you sitting there with a loaded AK-47. You like, God damn it. You know them type of people back in the day? Yo, Mikal Bridges one of them players after the game, man, if they'd have gave me the ball more, you know, I would have. Man, I'm one of them people looking at him like this. Now you would have did something. That be them type of players. They don't want to do shit when the game in front of them. Soon as the game over, I would have. Nigga, 1 for 5? Is you serious? You and Cat. How the hell Josh Hart had more points than Cat and Mikal Bridges combined, and he made more field goal shot attempts than both of them combined? That is embarrassing. I don't even know how I defend that. See, chat, y'all like when I laugh at the damn Spurs all the time. Oh no, we giving the Spurs their moment right now. And Cat, last night, hey chat, hit the like button. I'm about to read everybody chatting a few. You already know, acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Y'all know I F with y'all. For sure. But, hey, yo, explain this to me, man. Hey, chat, I need this to be explained and broke down. I need this shit broken down like a fraction. I do. How the hell y'all come out there and lay an egg out like that? That is unacceptable. Un-goddamn acceptable. It'd be disgusting to me every single time I see it, and then we gotta act like we don't see what just happened. I'm like, nah, bro. You can't sell your ass like that and then show up fucking 1 for 5. Nigga, Landry Shamet came off the bench and had more shot attempts than you, Mikal Bridges. And then you shoot an important clutch shot at the end of the game. Everybody, let's go to the coldest person on the floor. Mikal Bridges shoot one of the most important clutch shots of the game before Anunoby made that 3. I'm like, what made y'all get a ball to fucking Mikal Bridges? What said give him the ball? Huh? Cat and Mikal Bridges, y'all played the exact way that when I said this season was over, the first 2 players getting traded is Mikal Bridges and Cat. Last night, you played like the exact damn reason why I said your ass is up out of here. Oh, yeah. Hell, oh, yeah. Hey, Cat, you made me proud last night, but that belt got put to their ass. Let me say, get y'all asses over here. He done beat y'all asses like y'all stole something. He done got the belt hanging in his neck. Look at this. I have to tell Wimby, yo, chill, fall back. You ain't gotta put your neck on his. You ain't gotta put your foot on Jalen Brunson's neck like that. Come on, bro. He a little man. Let him live, man. Wimby ain't going for shit no more. I'm telling you right now. You don't want up. That nigga ain't got no heart. Left that shit at the door. He said no more. We in the Spurs Nation. Give them credit. They're in a hostile environment. They're in the land of the biggest rats we ever seen in America. I'm telling you. You come to New York. You see they rats. You be like, I see what he talking about. You be like, that is not normal. For real, yo. But I'm telling you this right now. New York got the rats. You stop at the rat, that shit just look at you like, okay, and? Let me stop flaming New York before I can't check back in over there, you know what I mean? But, oh yeah, I'm going to be there during this week. Don't trip. We want to make sure we catch one of these finals games in person. The Spurs, we got to give credit when it's due, man. Vassell shot 4 shots. He went 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. Give him credit. He was efficient. No shoot, no dumbass threes. Vassell usually get caught shooting dumb contested threes. He didn't fall for that yesterday. He didn't. Hey, David Norris, 1990. What up, man? What else? What else we got in here? Hold on. Who else we got in here? Oh, yeah. Hey, Cat. Hey, chat. I don't normally do this. I told them. I lost $5,000 because of the OKC Thunder not getting to the finals. The Knicks got there. Guess what happened last night? I had Karl Anthony Towns under 12 points. Nigga, I was sweating my. Hey, chat, I'm not about to lie. I was sweating my ass off. Like, listen here. Cat getting under 12 points based off what this was happening. Oh, it showed me the payout if I take that. And I had a couple other picks. All the other picks smacked. It was Cat. Is he gonna give me under 12 points? Boy, I had to cuff my nuts yesterday. Boy, I had to cuff him. And I made him. And guess what? Where my moderators at? Because y'all know the pain I went through. Guess what? Karl Anthony Towns. Thank you. Hey. Let's get it. $8,000 because of Karl Anthony Towns' sorry ass scoring under 12 points. Let's go. Inside this room, this shit look like a rap video. Let's go. I'm just mad the Knicks lost the game. I'm just mad the damn Knicks lost the game. I did. I was really mad that the Knicks lost the game. Yo, if Cat, he got under 12 points, I made the bread, right? All they had to do is win the game, nigga. Today, I'd have been happy as ever. As ever. Trust me. That's the only thing. But what if the Knicks won and I'd have lost some money? See, I'd rather take the money than the hell that finals win doing for me. Nah, them picks is what's smacking for me. But Karl Anthony Towns, I give credit when it's due. You sold your ass, and I needed it. I needed it, boy. When I say I needed it, you sold your ass right on time. Now, if I'd have betted on Mikal Bridges, man, ain't no telling how much money I'd have won. Shit. Ain't no telling how much money I'd have won if I'd have betted on Mikal Bridges with that 5-point shit he did yesterday. I mean, 2 points. Could you imagine? Shit. Cat cashed me out. The boy done cashed me out. The boy done cashed me out. Well, hold on. We about to get to the chat. Let's get to the chat. Shout out to selling ass Karl Anthony Towns, boy. You done make me cash out and back the damn Brinks truck up today. Shit. Trust me. Cat, you selling your ass, it did something great for me. I'm not even complaining. I'm telling you. It pissed me off because it cost the Knicks a W, but at the end of the day, I can't complain. I can't. You know what I mean? Thank you, Wemby, for shutting Cat down. Your ass won me some money. I swear to God, without Wemby, I wouldn't even have my money back. So now, I lost $5K to OKC. Well, how about that? I made it back with a $3 profit. Let's go! Okay. Thank you, Karl Anthony Towns, selling your ass. DD Slim said, they look good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Incognito says, 1898 says, if we Knicks lose playoff series, we should move to MetLife, period. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm telling you right now, if the Knicks found the way to lose this series, boy, don't show y'all face. I ain't gonna hold you. Vasat said, you hee-haw are done tomorrow night. It'll be 3-1. I want the Knicks to win. I'm letting you know right now. Hit the like button if you want me to read your chat. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Y'all know I have for all y'all. David North says, I was sweating. Spurs 114 money line. Spurs always seem to fade late in the second quarter. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen that money line too. I didn't have that pick. But the Spurs do have draw spells where they don't score. Let's be 1,000. That's one thing I do know. So that's why I be iffy on the Spurs when they come to picking on them. The money line and everything. They be having spurts where they just go without baskets. They shooting dumbass threes, turnovers after turnovers. I cannot take it. And I got to take an over-under on the Spurs. I'm like, nah. Some days Wemby feel like shooting the ball. Some days he don't. Oh, no, I can't put that much money down. And your ass ain't playing up to your potential. We cannot have. That boy Jalen Brunson screaming like, stop. What that nigga Lloyd said back in the day, he said, stop. Wait a minute. Yesterday, I streamed for 6 hours. I streamed from 5 o'clock all the way to the finals was done. Hey, chat, make sure y'all put the word on the street. This is the realest goddamn organic show you could come to. I ain't stepping on no toes. I know some other shows that's lit too. But yes, you want an organic take? We ain't fucking around in here. We give you organic takes, no pandering nonsense, none of that. I know y'all too used to that when it comes to other shows, but we don't do that here. You don't like that, you really got to go to another show. Knicks win, you know I'm talking my shit. Knicks lost, I'm giving Wemby they fucking credit. You would think I'm a Spurs fan. Unfortunately, I didn't make it this way. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. Yes, sir. Malik Carter. Mayolito Clark says, yeah, Bridges sucked last night. You right, sir. Hell yeah, that nigga sold his ass. That nigga was like Casper the Ghost, missing. Melito Clark says, my girlfriend wants to eat. Dogs gotta eat, LOL. Catch later on. Rebound. Hit the like button. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, Jeffrey Burgess, what up, my guy? He said, my butt still sore. Hey, man, Wemby said he don't want no New York Knicks fans sitting down. All asses is sore in New York. Y'all got to stand up until y'all get that victory back. Nigga Wemby done snatch y'all chain. He done whipped Jalen Brunson for this moment of fame. Shit looking crazy out there. Who else we got? DD Slim said, Davis plays for the Wizards. Okay. Leader Clark said, what do you think about Davis trade to the Mavs? Like, he on the Wizards. You a little behind. Elil 3439 says, the Knicks about to choke and New York City will lose it. Take a big L and a bad summer coming. Oh, okay. So you praying on New York downfall, huh? praying on the Knicks' downfall. Aaliyah3439 says the Knicks will lose it and take a big L. A bad summer is coming. Oh, man. Could y'all imagine if the Knicks sold their ass 4 straight games? Just saying. Just do the hypothetical for the chat. I don't speak that loser-ish. I know they're going to bounce back. Here's the difference. We can't say that arrogantly because the only reason why the Spurs ain't up 2-1 is because the dumb turnovers late in the game. That was wild. Last night, they played flawless. No mistakes. The Knicks look like the team that was discombobulated. They do. They do, man. D Slim said, Cooper Flag, he cool. He alright. I ain't about to sit here and throw shade at Cooper Flag. I'm just sitting and saying he ain't what y'all think he is. Cooper Flag, I throw some real on. I put Stephon Castle on motherfucking Cooper Flag. I had that nigga look at average in 5 seconds. A lot of them dudes look pretty against, you know, off the ball defense. You know, people that give you time to think. What happened when that elbow in your gut? I'm right there on your ass, nigga. You think about even breathing. Yeah, I'm there too. Y'all like players that, you know, the receivers that play the football, they cook corners that play off ball 7 yards off. Y'all like them type of guys. Nobody touches them. Watch when a lot of y'all favorite players start getting touched. People start pulling jerseys, oh, he's fouling me. Nigga out the game mentally, all off of one foul. See, Cooper Flag, that's the thing. I like his promise that he showed. It wasn't his job for the Mavericks to win. It was his job to showcase his talent, not put him above 500. So we ain't going to be fair to him. Did Cooper Flag show a good opening interview for the NBA? Yes, he did. Give him credit when it's due. James Nelson said, now other people play for the Hornets, sure, as wanted. Facts. I get what you mean there. James says, H3 says, going for the Spurs in 7 games. Oh, James Nelson said, he sure haven't won Rookie of the Year, period. Huh? Okay. I caught up the chats up there. I'm down at the bottom. Guess what at the bottom? The first person I see. Brother from another mother. I know I smelled new money in the chat. Nigga smelled fresh like Arizona. Nigga smelled fresh like 120 degrees. Man on the damn sidewalk. My boy Larry. My moderator's in the building. What up, bro? Hawks ATL in the damn building. What up, bro? I done caught up to the bottom, so now I'm here. We started at the top. Now we here. See how that worked? I caught that one. Hawks ATL said, no excuses for the Knicks. They had an opportunity to win. Stop with the refs talk. All facts. Every time people lose, we can't make an excuse. Listen, the Spurs been giving the games to the Knicks like this. They took advantage of the first 2. Last night, the man said he wasn't fucking around. They made sure it ain't shit for sale today. They said we bringing this one home. Okay? Okay. That damn simple. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I done told you. You don't gotta like the pandering shit. Whoever loses this damn series, I'm on their ass. It's that damn simple. If the Spurs was to lose this series, everybody, y'all really think they about to boo-hoo and cross them with? I hope y'all know that. They just gonna go right back and look at their 7 trophies. The Knicks need this shit. The Knicks need this shit like how we need water. They do. I'm going to be 1,000. They do. We can't just say, oh, the Knicks will be back. You fumbled it to the Pacers last year because you underestimated them. Now you over because you beat Boston and thought the Pacers were going to play dead and just give y'all finals. The Knicks, y'all fumbled it last year. This year, you know what time it is. You can't fumble this one. The NBA and teams are only getting better. The Timberwolves is going to be in the Eastern Conference in about, what, a year or 2? Or 3 years or so? No more cakewalk, Knicks. This is your moment. But Eminem said, do not miss your chance to blow. It's an opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Don't lose your shit, okay? But I'm with you, Hawks ATL. David North said, Knicks fans all discombobulated after Trump and Cardi B showed up. Yep, now they blaming Trump, the orange man and shit. Come on, we ain't doing that. Don't be sore losers. Don't be sore losers now. Now Donald Trump, it's his fault. Every game he go to, they lose and stuff. Like, come on, bro. We ain't doing that. Vasak 615 says, oh, you're a Knicks fan. Oh, no, I'm a Lakers fan. Calm that down. This is Laker Nation headquarters. We just temporarily swagger jack the Knicks Nation headquarters because we rooting for them to win. And I'm going to the finals games too. So, like, what's popping? I'm standing up. The New York Knicks is the person that usually get bullied at lunchtime when we in high school. I'm the person that stands up for them. What's the problem? That's my show. You punching somebody when they down bad. Look, the man got his feet on him when he down bad. He whipping him with a belt. Wemby is whipping this man with a belt. Niggas screaming. See, I'm coming to their defense. I'm Jalen Brunson's attorney. I'm here for the New York Knicks Nation. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Yo, the chat be funny as hell, though. Them niggas, yo, hey, chat. Yo, they want somebody to really put up money on the team, right? Hey, chat, do any of y'all do this? I'm asking y'all a question. Do you put up your own money that you go to work for? And let's just say you got the Spurs winning. Don't you want the Spurs to win, right? Or if you had on the Knicks, you would want the Knicks to win, right? I had my money on the fucking Knicks. And I was right. But I didn't benefit from the money because OKC sold. Well, I benefited last night. And I still want the Knicks to win. I said they get to Eastern. They get into the finals. OKC is not there, so I'm taking them. This is very simple. Now, am I a Knicks fan? No. I will hype the Knicks the fuck down in 5 seconds. Let's not act like we don't know what show we on. We don't do the pandering issue. See, what you're trying to say is, am I pandering? Am I a Knicks fan? I'm one of them Delulu guys. Oh, nah. Hold on, man. I got to sip my yak on that one. Where's my blunts? Oh, man. Everybody, you already know when I do this show, look like a rap video in here. Shit be looking cray-cray. It be so foggy in here, man, I can barely see the screen. That's why I be having to get to the screen like that. You said you need to unload that TV photo behind you. Ha! LeBron James says, yeah, no fucking around. Boxman says Spurs in 6. Union Ass says Middleton and Giannis to the Heat. Heard it here first. The Miami Heat ain't getting shit, everybody. They treat basketball like it's Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Who you gonna give up? This is Pat Riley. I'm not giving up Bam Adebayo, and I'm not giving up Tyler Hero. Okay, can we get Norman Powell? Oh, we're not giving that up too. So what else you're giving us up? Vasquez. Who? Vasquez. What's the other kid's name? You got Mitchell coming off the bench. All right, what else? The Miami Heat ain't giving up shit. Then you want to run boot camp when you come to Miami. Oh, you work out before the game and after the game. Okay. Do you think a nigga up $300 million want to do that shit? It's discipline. John Morant needs in Miami Heat. That's what he needs to go. Boot camp. John Morant, your ass is in the weight room. You need to keep eyes on your ass. You understand me? Everywhere he go. Here's the problem. You're not about to treat Giannis like he a fucking subordinate in Miami Heat, bro. While LeBron James left the Heat all over some fucking cookies, Pat Riley took it upon himself one day to say, I'm taking that man cookies out of our plan. Y'all don't know the man got a private chef. That means he had to go out his way to go talk to LeBron's personal chef and said, don't feed that man nothing. That nigga LeBron paid that nigga to feed him. You see how wild that is? And when he asked for his cookies, he said, we ain't serving this shit. Pat said, we not doing that. That's the day LeBron left Miami. Nigga, I'm a big dog. You think you about to treat me like a little ass boy and I'm paying this nigga $500,000 to cook for me? And you telling him he can't cook for me? Oh, this nigga lost his mind. You think Ghana's taking that shit from over there? See, y'all want to see basketballs dribble, ball going in the hoop. Y'all don't factor these things. Yes, understand. You not about to be treating big dogs like they nobody. And Giannis is one, and Miami don't fit him. It don't. It don't. You're not about to be sitting and treating him like he little bro. Treat John Morant like that, because he's still a little subordinate. He need that figure right now in his life. John Morant is like Kodak Black. You like, God damn it. What the hell is wrong with this brother? This kid just, man, trouble follow him like fleas on shit. Like, damn it. It really do. Hawks ATL says Knicks will win 5 and 6. He said they'll win it. He said they're gonna win game 5. The date, same number, same wins. He said Red Holzman, 613 wins. Oh shit, superstitious. My superstitious. I see you. Larry said, well. What tell your mother? He said, what tell your brother from another mother? Trump was asleep the whole time. That nigga Trump took his sleep pills. He was just chilling at the game. Like, oh. Every time the crowd stood up, Trump didn't know what the hell's going on. That nigga was not like, oh, hey. Oh, shit. Oh, what happened? What's the score? Oh, okay. Vasco 615 said Frenchman on a cow tipping. He said cow tipping team. Oh man. Larry says, but now we got a series at least. Facts. Everybody chat. Aren't we happy we got a series? Can we be 1,000? Can we be 1,000? We happy we got a damn series. We got a damn series. Hey everybody. Hey Larry, I won my money yesterday. Hey Larry, guess what? I won my money yesterday. Remember that shit I lost an OKC game? I won it back. And I won it with and some. Rip my chest out. Let's get it. What the teddy bear doing on my shirt, everybody? What the teddy bear doing on my shirt? That shit holding 20 grand. What the soldiers doing? Can I have something negative? You know why? Hey, Larry, I won the money because of this nigga right here, Towns. Man, I couldn't tell right now. Hey, bro, I couldn't tell if he was playing for the Spurs yesterday or he was on the Knicks. But trust me, I had him under 12 points. Boy, that nigga he made my pocket smack. Trust me. Woo! Alright. Thank you, Carl Anthony Towns. I couldn't do it without you, bro. You sold your ass. I'm sick of you because I need him to win the fucking game. I wanted the Knicks to find a way to win the game by him having them point totals. So Mikal Bridges, because you at least give me 15 points, 18 points, and Cat Casella's ass, and I'm still happy. Damn it, that's where the game fucked up. But you know, you win some, you lose some. You can't get it all. Everybody hit the like button. I'm reading the chats. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. We about to get everybody their moment of fame. Hawks ATL said Cooper Flag really rookie. LeBron, D-Wade, and Melo would give him the business. Facts. Cooper Flag ain't even on their damn level. Let's not be realistic here. Let's be realistic here. A lot of these NBA players, they benefit from a sorry-ass NBA. I'm not trying to take anything away from them. It ain't their fault they was born in this time, you know? So I got to be real to that. But can we be 1,000? Could you imagine me putting Cooper Flag back in the early 2000s? Boy, it'd be fucking criminal what they do to that nigga by halftime. Hey, Cooper Flag, I need you to guard Tracy McGrady. Hey, Cooper Flag, I need you to go guard Kobe. Oh, I need you to go guard Gilbert Arenas. Y'all see these names I'm talking about today? A lot of these players y'all get to skate on not playing defense because you don't got them Himothy's on the court no more. Corey Maggette. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these players that's looking to embarrass your ass every night. So a lot of these players, we see a lot of potential in them. I'm going to be honest with you. Kevin Garnett, the ticket, said something about Jason Tatum that nobody didn't like. He said about modern players. He said if you put a lot of these players in today's game in early 2000s and post that era and before, a lot of these players are 12-point-a-game scorers, 10-point, hell yeah. I see a lot of y'all see how Stephon Cass, who played defense for the Spurs? If Stephon Cass, who played defense like that on 3/4 of your star players, watch how they struggle. That's that back in the day, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, Ron Artest, Shane Battier in your motherfucking gut. That's the defense they playing. Today, you're fouling me. Niggas gonna be complaining and shit. Nah. Y'all get away with a lot of that. Man, look at this. We could go look at all the 20-point game scores. You go look and be like, I gotta take my glasses off sometimes. When I say, who's averaging 20 points a game in the NBA, I gotta look. I'm like, this shit real? Who is this guy? I watch with the eye test. I'll be looking like, oh. That's how I be looking. Y'all know who my number one target in the NBA right now? I just don't see it on the eye test. The nigga Jalen Johnson on the Atlanta Hawks. I'm watching the New York Knicks games versus them, right? I'm like, how the hell CJ McCollum, a veteran that's supposed to come here and be helping the team, look like this is his team? Shit me. See, I get on people's ass. I make sure I hold everybody accountable. On this show, we come down that damn chimney looking for smoke. We don't duck shit around here. Your favorite player, we put that nigga head on a souvenir. Anybody can get it any goddamn moment. Let me not get carried away and catch up on the chat. Larry says, get on live. And bro over here smoking on that 6K pack. Yes, sir. Hey, Larry, between y'all, and I'm only going to say that one more time. Cat having under 12 points a game. 12 points last game, last night. Nigga won me $8,400. So the 5K I lost, I made $3,400 in profit. You add that in total to this year, 30 grand. Okay. Let's motherfucking go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. So you gotta take the good with the bad. The Knicks lost and I won some money. So what if the Knicks won and Cat didn't hit the shit? I'd be out some money. So I can't be greedy now. So I don't complain. I'm not gonna sit there and complain. I can't get too greedy. But oh yeah. You win some, you lose some. You know what you do? When you get punched in your snot box, is you gonna get back up. Most people lose 5K, their asses is scared. Them niggas quivering like they got damn Parkinson's. Over here shaking. Money always gonna be made again. Your time can't. Always remember that shit. The second you understand that, you know you can take more risk in life, man or woman. Shit. Money is something that you always can make again. Your time is something you can't get back. Why you think you should value your time more than that money? So you'll be more reluctant to give up that money sometimes. Shit. I can make some more. There's not a human being breathing on this earth. You tell me you save some money up. Or you win some money, right? You bank on that money to try to get you better results somewhere else, and you did your due diligence, but it's a risk. Can't no one tell me that you're broke. Can't no one tell me they could laugh at you and call you a loser. No, you banked on yourself. It's like when somebody signed that 1-year deal, that prove-it deal, where they like, nah, I don't want that deal you gave me. I want that 1-year deal, and I'm going to get myself to $50 million. Could he not get hurt during the season? Couldn't plenty of things could go wrong? George Pickens for the Cowboys played on the tag, right? This past season, the nigga had 1,400 yards receiving. Do you not know he could have hurt himself? Right? He banked on himself. Now that man got a major payday staring him in the face, and Jerry Jones strapped the pay in the man. That's what I did. Get punched in your face? Oh, well. That's why a lot of people, when you're young, you got to get punched in your face. Because when you talk shit and don't get hit, you're not battle tested. Your ass you go right in the corner and cry. You go right in the car and cry. Now, when you made of that shit, that stuff, Stephon Castle, he'll turn the ball over. That nigga come down the court another 100 miles an hour. Russell Westbrook. People like that, you're not about to knock them off their shit. They make sure I'm right back again. Always believe in yourself, though. No bullshit. Always believe in yourself. Imagine you losing some money banking on yourself and the person trying to hike on you, right? They don't never take risks. Shit, you tell me who's the joke here. Me or you? Shit, at least I tried to live. What are you doing? You're just surviving. I'm thriving. That's two different things. You know? That's not just for me. I'm speaking for everyone. You know? That's what I'm trying to say. Don't never let somebody over there try and clown you because you're taking chances out here. Always bank on yourself. Shit, you all you got. Always remember, when you get buried in that casket, nigga, who the only person in there? You and you only. Always remember that. Always remember that. But let's get back in the chat. Larry says, I read on that. Steve DeJesus says, bro, that was foul. James Nelson said, the Spurs came to play last night for sure. Steve and Jesus says, what Wemby did, bro, you know it. Wemby was 11-8. The nigga had assists, rebounds. He had 2 steals, 3 blocks. He was damn near cooking from the field. 15 points to open up that third quarter. The nigga was wilding. The Knicks came out drunk as hell in basketball. Let's just be real. They had a 7-point lead coming out of halftime. Spurs said, get y'all asses over here. Mold them niggas down, threw them in the handcuffs, and they threw the fucking key away in the Hudson River. They said, go look for that shit. Look back up, down by 10 points. It's that damn simple, you know? You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I'm telling you right now, the Spurs came down a hostile damn chimney of the New York Knicks. They done went through rats. They went through smelly garbage. Them niggas said, you know what? You know what? We ain't scared of them. They said another cuero, you gonna love them fucking Spurs in the morning. Come to find out, that's what happened. Come to find out, Orlando, Vince says, facts. Everybody hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all in the chat. Don Juan says, LeBron is in the same boat. Facts. Larry said, Cooper Flag would have Chandler Parsons' career if you... Hey, yo, that was disrespectful, yo. That nigga, yo, Larry said, my moderator said, Cooper Flag will have a Chandler Parsons career if he played in the early 2000s. Hey, yo, y'all talk about I be talking crazy. What's up with my moderator, yo? That was foul, yo. That was a good one. I give you that one. That shit better than Wemby smacking him with this belt now. That nigga smacking Jalen Brunson. Got that man having PTSD. Larry said, you be pulling for the Trump sleeper move when you watch Johnson play. Larry said, make sure you file them taxes also. The feds on the sports gambling tough now. Uncle Sam, go get that cut. Oh, Uncle Sam get that cut before anybody. When you make money, you think you about to finesse Uncle Sam. That nigga said, hold on, make sure I get my piece off it. Let me make sure I get my 7%, you know? Oh yeah, pay them taxes. Hell yeah. Larry says, fam, said, don't call me a liar. Don't call me broke. Don't call me late for supper, LOL. Jeremy, New York, what up, man? Stephen A was pissed. Trump was at the game. Trump fell asleep at the game, and the Knicks lost. That nigga Trump was like, huh? What's going on? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Knicks and 6, whatever y'all talking about. That nigga Trump was litty. What y'all thought, man? Come on, Trump. I know damn well Trump had to take his pills. You already know he an old man. What y'all expect from the guy? Donald Trump an old man. Fall back. Act like he's some young stud or something. Larry says, you an attorney now? You working cases for free, ain't you? He said we need to speak on that trade Saturday that involved the T-Wolves and the Eastern Conference bound T-Wolves. Oh, speak on that trade from Saturday. Okay. We're gonna speak on that one. Definitely. Vasako 615 said by the time the Knicks are done, he said Wendy's are going back to France eating croissants. Ah! Yeah, y'all ninjas got jokes today in the chat, huh? Ninjas got jokes today in the chat. I ain't gonna lie, that light bright as hell in my face, boy. I be lit. That light be having me looking like Mr. Miyagi. You ever saw that shit back in the day, Mr. Miyagi? I forgot what movie was that. That man eyes be like this. That light be bright as hell, and I'm big lit. But you know, we smoking on the New York pack today. We smoking on a New York pack today. We smoking on that New York pack today. We smoking on that New York pack today. And guess what, Carl Anthony Towns, you winning the brother money. Ho, 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 ho. Every time Cat was selling his ass yesterday, it was like a money counter. Beep. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I could meet you in person right now. Shake your hand. But, bro, I appreciate you. I could not do this without you, Cat. I could not do this without you, bro. I couldn't. But guess what? Hold on. What we got? Hold on, what we got? Hold on. What that man said to Jalen Brunson? He said, it's my turn, midget. It's my turn, midget. The New York Knicks can't keep blaming Donald Trump for the game, everybody. Are we really going to blame Donald Trump and Cardi B? Is this what we come to? We can't hike on the Spurs and say, oh, they using nuns, right? We can't sit there and say they're using nuns. Oh, Luke Cornett got the nuns and all that stuff. We can't sit there and say that, right? And the next thing you blink, oh, the New York Knicks lost because Donald Trump was at the game. We gotta pick and choose one now. We gotta pick and choose one now. We can't sit there and switch lanes every time. That's one thing I do know. Pick and choose what we gonna run with, man. Because if they don't won that game yesterday, I see nobody said Donald Trump was the fault of anything at halftime where y'all was up by 7. I ain't hear none of that shit. All of a sudden they lose the game, Donald Trump was at the game. Oh man. I'm like, what we doing? We just gonna blame Donald Trump like that? So he just a scapegoat? That's what we doing? Come on, chat. That ain't right. Larry says, I called that. Just had to make sure we acknowledge that as well. But honestly, it's still anyone's finals to win. Fact. Stephen Del Jesus says, what Wimby did, bro? You know, I caught up. I caught up to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Oh, Larry says, Hawks ATL said, no excuses. Knicks dropped the ball. I'm with you when you're right. Trump was the first president to fall asleep in a nationally televised game. That nigga Trump was, yeah, man, he had his sleeping pills, man. What you want, man? Larry said, instead of a beep, it was a sus scream from Cat. Oh, shit, yo. Moderate's funny as hell. Oh, man, where my nigga Tom is at, too, bro? Oh, I already know. When he in the building also. Y'all two be cutting up, yo. Hawks ATL said, you had a 7-point lead going to the third, and they fell asleep drunk at the damn wheel. That's what happened. You got too comfortable. Notice the New York Knicks play better when they down, when they don't have a lead. Y'all, if anyone notices that, Don't the New York Knicks play better when they get that belt put to their ass? They like a team that they like to play as if they playing against a Rubik's Cube. They like to figure you out and then catch their stride. The Knicks are not a team that like to open up with a 15-point lead. You see what happened to them when it happened. They fall asleep at the wheel. They can't believe they winning. Next thing you know what a car do when you fall asleep. Beep, beep, bang. That's the Knicks. They played better when they got adversity, when they battle tested. That's personally what I think about the New York Knicks. When they battle tested, that's exactly when they like to put their foot on somebody's ass. Until that happens, I just think personally, the Knicks start getting a little too cocky. Deuce McBride coming in the game shooting some dumbass three-pointers. I don't know what the man was doing. He was playing like he was remedial yesterday. But Deuce McBride, I better see some better performance out of your ass. I better not see that same garbage I saw. I don't know what that man was doing. But Landry Shamet gotta play better. Jordan Clarkson, you gotta give something. Calvin Ennis 7983 said Jalen is trash. Really? Jalen Brunson trash? That's what we doing? Jalen Brunson is trash? Come on, chat. Come on now. You ain't gotta like the guy. But you need to learn how to love it. The nigga's second in the NBA in clutch points. Come on now. Don't disrespect Jalen Brunson like that. We ain't gotta do that here. We don't have to do that here. We don't now. We don't have to do that here. One thing we don't do is the Delulu shit. We ain't high off it. We ain't high off life. I'm telling you that right now. Take a sip on that one, because that was wild crazy. Jalen Brunson is trash since where? Whew. Sometimes I need to smoke what y'all smoking in it. I'll be thinking, man, I need to have some of that reefer. That shit y'all smoking in the chat. Because if Jalen Brunson is trash, please trade him to my New York. Y'all, if Jalen Brunson is trash, bro, trade him to the Lakers. Give us Jalen Brunson on the vet minimum. He asked, right? We should be able to play Jalen Brunson 1 year, $10 million. If Jalen Brunson is asked, that's what any team should be able to offer him. Now, if Jalen Brunson was on your team, would you take Jalen Brunson? I'm asking. Larry said, but honestly, we all said the Spurs need to stop defending those threes. Honestly, they're not falling. It's the Knicks 3-0 with the Trump there. With facts, right? Hawks ATL said Jordan Clarkson need the minutes. Deuce, he said needs deuce minutes. I'm with you when you're right. Jalen Clarkson came in, got 2 steals. He was an instant spark. Jordan Clarkson, he's a guy that you don't care about defense on him. Jordan Clarkson is a shot maker, not a high field goal percentage maker, but he's a shot maker. He makes difficult shots. How the hell are you going to do that when you got Deuce McBride shooting up dumb shit right along with him? You can't win no games like that. Come on, man. You can't. Deuce McBride coming in, fading off to the left, shooting a three-pointer, going to the right. I don't know who the hell told him he could shoot that shot. Nigga thought he was Steph Curry when he was in the game. The man was high off life. Tell you that right now. The man was high off of life yesterday. That I damn sure do know. Alvinus 7983 said he takes too many shots and struggling to take the ball up the court. Takes all the shot clock and leaves them out to dry. I could agree with that. You got a good point there. That's a good take right there. Jeremy New York says, why Cam Newton hate on Jalen Hurts so much? He beat the final boss in Mahomes from three-peat go. Facts. And he outplayed Mahomes the first championship. Cam Newton be hating on Jalen Hurts right there per se, honestly, because everybody, we live in a time today. What Jeremy New York said, why Cam Newton hate on Jalen Hurts so much? He beat the final boss in Mahomes from a three-peat. I'm with you when you're right, bro. The truth is, Jalen Hurts, he's a person that makes the correct winning plays that's needed for said moment. He plays the boring Tom Brady football. Sometimes Matthew Stafford can be boring. Sometimes Joe Burrow can be boring. You know why? They lull your ass to sleep, and you know what time it is. Then they go for that bomb on your ass when you least expect it. As soon as everybody falls asleep, this game is boring. 5-yard pass, 5-yard pass. Run play, 20-yard completion. See how that works? They want Jalen Hurts to be exciting. He's running around and he's doing it. No, he knows damn well this is a 7-man front. They have the nickel cornerback in the game. We're going to run the ball with Saquon. See, they want him to throw the ball when they're in the nickel package, and they want him to throw the fucking ball in that package. They want him to play against him making the winning correct play. Instead, excite the fans. Throw the ball in the double coverage. Put the ball in harm's way. And how many of these quarterbacks got a Super Bowl ring playing like that? Ask Mr. Cam Newton. Ask him. Strip sack in the Super Bowl. not getting the ball out on time, hanging on to the ball. Jalen Hurts, decisive. Why does the Eagles have the top 5 offensive line in the past 6 years? Because you have a decisive quarterback. Decisive. It's not exciting because nobody's jumping off their damn seat. So nobody gives his actual credit the way Jalen Hurts should get his credit. It's disgusting, actually. Because most of y'all, he outplayed Mahomes twice, the final damn boss. I didn't see no one saying shit. Mahomes outplayed the one quarterback that the whole NFL, Mahomes y'all damn daddy. The nigga ran the NFL. He's an error. You know, if we look back 10 years, Mahomes is responsible for 5 Super Bowls in 10 seasons. There's not a damn human being breathing to tell me that's not an error. He won 3. They had to build a juggernaut Buccaneers team. Y'all know what my Buccaneers had? Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. 3 goddamn receivers that had over 1,300 yards at some point. All on the same roster. The niggas got Gronkowski, Leonard Fournette. Are you fucking serious? The Dominican Sue, Vita Vea. Do y'all want me to keep going Levante Davis? Do I have to keep going JPP? Do I gotta keep going? They had to take Mahomes down with that team. Fucking juggernaut. What the Eagles do to the Chiefs last game when they played them in the Super Bowl? What the Eagles had to do? Them niggas had to put a dream team together. That's what you gotta do to stop Mahomes. Do y'all not understand that? Jalen played that man twice. Put some fucking respect on his name. You don't gotta like it, man. But you need to learn how to love it. See, y'all want people to make y'all feel good with a dopamine. And yay, we want to feel happy watching the game where we're winning in these teams are winning in a way that's feasible to us. So we can accept it. Who the hell said we gotta accept that you gotta like how the victory happened? That goes for the whole chat too. That goes for anybody that watched this video. That goes for anybody who watched sports. Who said you or I could control, oh, I don't like how the Spurs won yesterday, so that don't count. Nigga, it says 2-1. Who the hell says you could just redefine reality? See, some of y'all, that's why I gotta spark another one. Because, boy, I'm telling you, I think I'm high sometimes. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm hit. It's the other people. Hey, Jeremy, New York, I'm with you when you're right, bro. He the only QB that went toe-to-toe with Mahomes and outplayed his ass. The rest of y'all niggas be wet in the bed. Y'all get scared as hell every time. Peanut butter. Y'all got a peanut butter sandwich in y'all throat with no damn jelly. You know what that means. With no beverage neither. Your asses be scared. You look like fucking Peyton Manning when he used to have to go against them damn Patriots back in the day. Jeff Saturday looked Peyton Manning. My favorite QB in his fucking eye told that man in 2005. See, you gotta have the nuts to say this to your favorite player. He told that man, listen here. How come every time we play the Patriots, I feel like your energy is different? And he basically told him, I feel like you're scared when we go against him. I don't feel like I can believe in you when we go against him. Guess what? When LeBron sold his ass on the Miami Heat that first year, what Eric Spoelstra said? That nigga said, he said out his own mouth, I was scared before the meeting, but I had to tell him. That man had to sit across LeBron and said, listen here, started off, I need to coach better. The way I coach in this series is unacceptable. I'm a huge reason why we lost. And he said, LeBron, the way you play, that is unacceptable. We cannot win no championship with you playing that way. He told them that to his fucking face. Directly right there. Yes, you right there. See, today y'all players ain't built for that shit. Oh, he said something about me. The nigga criticized me, or he said some held your ass accountable. That's all I'm saying. Jalen Hurts be showing up, bro. Go look at his playoff. Matter of fact, we about to pull his ass up right now. The hate for Jalen Hurts, the shit gotta stop. That I damn sure do know. That nigga, you ever heard that T-Pain song? All we do is win, 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 no matter what. That's what you see a W, you see Jalen Hurts' face right next to it. Somehow, we live in a time where we criticize winners. Brock Purdy, nigga 12-4. We like, wait. Make this make sense to me. The Eagles in the NFC Championship, every time we blink, somehow, we're picking on Jalen Hurts. Somehow. Your favorite QB ain't been to no championship. The shit crazy. The shit brazy, actually. Shit real brazy. Come on, man. Today we freestyle. We can talk about anything, but come on, man. That's one thing I tell you about. We ain't doing the Delulu shit. That I do know. Who else we got? Let me get not too lost up in the chat, by the way. Let's catch up in the chat. What we got? Shit, I didn't even mean to press that. Hawks ATL says facts, but still considered a ring. Larry says a ring is an asterisk at the end. Yes, sir. Hawks ATL said the Lakers let all their young talent go for a ring. That's what we do. Richard Leslie in the building. Everybody smack that like button. Hold on. I'm about to read all the chats. Hit the like button. I acknowledge everybody. Acknowledge me too, man. But Jeremy, New York, the niggas on to something. Trust me, believe me. I see anybody that got hope for Jalen Hurts, boy, I be on ass. The next question is, I'm going to ask, who's your favorite quarterback? I guarantee that nigga ain't been to no NFC or AFC championship game, but we somehow love to hike on winners. Love to hike on the winners. The niggas that we see winning. It's funny. Brock Purdy, nigga winning with injuries. Defying the odds. Somehow, we find a way to always hate on him. I still be confused about that till this day. Because today we love losers. I don't know why Cam Newton be on his ass. I really don't know why neither. Today we love to do the backhanded compliment shit. I'm not saying he ain't winning. I'm not saying Sam Darnold not winning with the Seahawks and all and everything. I'm just saying that sometimes he be choking. Is he choking right now? Is they not winning the important games off the backs of that guy right now? Or you want his ostrich to be when he sucked? See? You want to use that against him. Y'all ever see most kids that y'all grew up with? Or remember when you peed in the bed? Some shit, I'm just making any fucking thing up. Oh, remember that time when you tripped? They always try to bring your unrefined moments that they try to use against you. Right now, you're like, I'm a lawyer. I make $280,000. How come you always bring me up in a manner where that's always putting me down? It's called the backhanded compliment. It's always that, oh, I was just saying, no, you was just saying fucking malarkey. That's what you were saying. That's what they do to Jalen Hurts, and it's not fair. It's not. It's not. It's not, man. It's crazy what y'all do with that guy and keep playing with his name. Man shows up. Look at his Super Bowl QB rating. Shit off the damn charts. Most of you QBs would dream to play like that. Y'all be hating on the man. So I just said we got to stop doing that. All right, let's get in the chat, man. Richard Leslie says, I just subscribed. What you think about my question? Facts, Larry. He said in COVID. James Nelson, I'm about to catch him. Let me scroll up a little bit. Let me get up to y'all. I'm about to catch everybody. Larry says, trade Brunson to any team. Neil said, give him the whole. He said, trade Brunson to any team and say, we'll give him the whole franchise. Facts. I'm with you when you're right. Jamal Judah says, yo, nice art, bro. I love it. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hawks ATL said, Clarkson can create. Exactly. He's a damn shot maker, everybody. Jordan Clarkson can make shit into sugar in 5 seconds. It may not look good, but he'll put them bitches up. I'll tell you that right now. The one thing you don't got to worry about with Jordan Clarkson, everyone, is him being Mikal Bridges with 5 shot attempts. That's one thing you don't got to worry about. He going to make sure he lead them. He going to put them damn shots up. Mikal Bridges is the guy that act like he don't know no better. Like he don't know he in the starting 5. How the hell Jordan Clarkson got more shots than your goofy ass? And he coming off the bench in fewer minutes. Come on, man. Shit, unacceptable. It is. It is, man. It is unacceptable. Jalen Hurts has 11 touchdowns and 3 picks in the playoffs. Let's go to since y'all like to sit here and always be hating on that guy. Super Bowl. Let that load up. But all right, what else we got? Where is this one? Larry says, stated Brunson previously can create. Facts. Oh, you already know. You already know. Hawks ATL star-wise. But yes, Clarkson can create off the fucking dribble at the drop of a dime. Larry says, again, Brunson is only one. Clarkson should have stayed in Utah. Facts. Jordan Clarkson wanted to win, though. He like, I'm tired of being in Utah, winning 6 Man of the Year's award, but we ain't winning shit. And right now, with Jordan Clarkson be getting minutes in Utah, nah, they gonna play all the young bucks. They ain't about to play no Jalen Brunson. Hell no. Jalen Hurts' first Super Bowl QB was 103.04. Next one was 119.7, damn near perfect QB rating. 17 of 22 passes, 222 yards, 2 TDs with a rushing touchdown. Another one, 27 of 38, 304 yards, 1 touchdown, 70 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Put some fucking respect on that shit. All right? So anybody else want to talk about Jalen Hurts? The hate is critical. It's crazy. He the only person that broke up the Mahomes era. Him and Tom Brady had to have a dream team just to take the Chiefs down. Come on now. That's one thing we got to pay respect to. Okay, where we at in chat? Hawks ATL Clarkson would be collecting dust in Utah. Real talk, facts. James Nelson says, if it wasn't for Worthy, it's sure in the R. Rice in jail. Facts. Richard Leslie. Okay, I got this one now. Do you think it was the refs or what you think why my Knicks lost? He said, why Knicks lost? No Cat. And Cat sold his ass yesterday. Him and Mikal Bridges combined for 13 points. They made 6 field goals. That's why, come on, everybody. Let's not act like, we all know we don't chew on crayons in this chat, right? We all know that, right? Cat and Mikal Bridges combined for 13 points yesterday. That's why the Knicks lost. Y'all know how much points Dylan Harper had? 13 points. How the hell a bench player off the Spurs combined for 2 starters that play starter minutes? He had more shot attempts than both of them. Josh Hart, everybody, coming into the New York Knicks game yesterday, could you see Josh Hart outscoring Cat and Mikal Bridges combined? Josh Hart alone. I know nobody under the stretch of the imagination. Josh Hart was 0 points before thought that for any second. And Mikal Bridges is coming off an 8 of 12 game, 20 points, 21 points. But that's what happened yesterday. We ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna play dumb like we don't know what happened. That's one thing we ain't gonna do. Historical. Jalen Hurts holds a 109.4 Super Bowl rating, which is 4th in NFL history. Come on, man. Make sure I put that up there. They be hating on that guy. So, Rich Leslie, it was that, man. It was that simple. The boy Cat and Mikal Bridges sold his ass. But listen here. Cat, keep doing what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, you want me some money. You damn sure did. I could give credit when it's due. So I got to take the good with the bad. Shout out to Spurs Nation. That belt came out. They wasn't fucking around. They done put frowns on people. Knicks Nation still got to sit sore. It ain't their fault, man. They still got to sit sore. Larry says he collected dust since he left the Lakers almost 8 years ago. Poor Clarkson. That's not true. He won like a 6-man of the year with the Utah Jazz. The man was wild. I could give him credit when it's due. Jordan Clarkson needs his own fucking offense. Give him the ball. Let him put the ball in the hoop. Jordan Clarkson is not a guy you run offense around. Make him run point. Try to make him run an action. Oh, hell no. Jordan Clarkson, that shit is give him the ball, go cook. It's that damn simple. It's that simple. The thing is, you can't have Jordan Clarkson and Deuce McBride in the game. They both do the same thing. The only thing is, Jordan Clarkson's a proven commodity at doing it. Deuce McBride, he the young buck. We got to take minutes. I'm with Hawks ATL. Let's reduce his minutes. Get at the Jordan Clarkson. I'm with you when you're... Larry said, I caught up to that. He said, all right. Hawks ATL facts, but still consider the ring. I guess it was Kobe year. It was a flip. James Nelson says, hi, bro. Do you like wrestling? I'm finna go watch NXT now. Listening to you, bro. I still watch wrestling, per se. Hawks ATL said, facts, Larry. All right. Chauncey Billings. A.J. Brown was hate on Jalen Hurts. I'm with Chauncey Billings, facts. A.J. Brown couldn't stand Jalen Hurts making the correct plays. The nigga A.J. Brown really tried to sabotage Jalen Hurts. He just mad as hell. Jalen Hurts still stuck to the goddamn plan. What Tom Brady said? He said he can't stand playing with divas. You know why? You think you above the fucking program. Why do you think when you look at Tom Brady on the Patriots, you see Rashae Cardwell, you see Deion Branch, you see Russell Wilson, you see Doug Baldwin, Chris Matthews. Who the fuck are these receivers with Russell Wilson? Chris Matthews, Doug Baldwin, Jeremy Kirsch. See all these names? You know why? They need to build an offense with no egos. So when shit not looking, when Sugar turned to shit, it ain't no divas complaining. I didn't get the ball today. I didn't get my targets. You can't win with people like that. Nigga, we won by 15 points. You complaining about your targets. Nigga, Hans Ward said, one of the players, I forgot on still said, he was watching Hans Ward on the plane. He had 3 catches, 29 yards. Hans Ward was chilling like he had 120 yards, a touchdown. But the Steelers won by 21. He said that shit taught him something. Like you gotta duck the main character syndrome. Me. No. Every damn time it ain't you. Every time it's not your damn moment. Sometimes one of your homies just had a big game. Nigga, it's his moment. He get the game ball. You got the game ball 2 weeks in a row. It's his turn. It's Larry's turn. It ain't always me getting the damn game ball. You feel me? See, we don't like to have that. You gotta be a team player, you feel me? Larry said, Hawks, I will never forget when a Lakers fan told LeBron that title was not legit after LeBron said, I brung y'all a legit title, right? James Nestor said, every wide receiver is a divas. They want the ball all the time and curse out their QBs. I mean, you could somewhat say that. That's not true. Marvin Harrison is not a diva. Torrey Hart wasn't a diva. It's like, nah, Marvin Harrison, he'll let Peyton Manning know, what's up, man? Put that ball in my hands. You can't say that. Marvin Harrison was in the AFC Championship game with Peyton Manning, bro. Peyton Manning came to the huddle. Peyton Manning. Y'all know who Peyton Manning is, the sheriff, bro. Peyton Manning came to Marvin Harrison and told him, what you think we should do? Marvin Harrison is a 14,000-yard receiver, 1,000 catch, 100 touchdown receiver, everybody. That nigga Marvin Harrison looked that man in his face and said, I think we need to run the ball. That's a fucking team player. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. Take notes. Marvin Harrison said, I got enough fucking stats. I done seen us. That ain't got us no ring. We need to do something different. Right now, I saw us just run the ball. We just picked up 8 fucking yards, and it looked very easy. Listen, I know I'm the head honcho. Reggie Wayne over there sitting over there with 1,500 yards. We got Brandon Stokely, Dallas Clark. We got Adrian James. Listen here, but Joseph Adai's getting this fucking ball. You understand me? See my point? Whatever the moment entails, that's what we're going to do to win the game. We're not here for A.J. Brown to get his 10 targets. Guess what? A.J. Brown got 10 targets. How many games in a row? 2 games in a row. What was the Eagles' record? 0-2. 0-2. What did trying to force feed A.J. Brown get Eagles to? Nowhere. That shit got them absolutely nowhere. It did. It got them nowhere. See, we don't like to tell our truth here. That's my show. We don't pander here whatsoever. We don't. We don't pander here whatsoever. I'm telling y'all this right now. Hold on. Hold on. We got to get this man his moment of goddamn fame. Oh, you lucky. Boy, you lucky. This one ain't uploading the correct way. Oh, you is lucky. Karl Anthony Towns. You is lucky, boy. I'm telling you right now, boy, you is lucky. I can't pull him up. That man, Karl Anthony Towns, got 9 points in 81 minutes in the fourth quarter, everybody. In the postseason, Karl Anthony Towns got 9 minutes. He got 9 points in the fourth quarter. This postseason. Chat! What you got to say about that? The nigga Cat got 9 points in the goddamn fourth quarter. During the playoffs. 9 points. The Knicks, you got to do something better by incorporating in the game. That nigga Cat like Casper in the fourth quarter. That nigga is missing. It's an APB out for him. We cannot find you, bro. We can't. We can't find you. That's one thing I do know. We cannot find Cat in that damn fourth quarter. How the hell is that even possible, bro? That shit says what? That man has. Well, I take that back. He has 39. Wait. He has 7 assists, 21 rebounds, 39 points, and 56 minutes of the fourth quarter. That's unacceptable. He's not even shooting shots neither. That's the difference. It's not even like he bricking, shooting shots. You're just not even shooting the ball. You just acting like you don't know the ball supposed to be. You supposed to be doing something. Like I said last Karl Anthony Towns, you want me some damn money, but listen here. You was playing like you was part of the opposition. I couldn't tell. I could not tell. I couldn't tell last night. I could not tell last night, everybody. Hold on. Wait. Wait. That boy Wimby said, wait. We're going to put a right one up. Put a right one up. Oh, there it is. That boy Wimby made sure he disrespected this little man right here. Let me get out the way, yo. Let's get out the way, man. I'm catching up in the chat. That man Wimby said, listen here. This is my belt now. It's my turn, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to keep whipping your ass until I tell you when to sit down. You done heard y'all told them to check into New York City. Wimby said, what's popping? What's popping? It's all funny when you got the belt. What about now? What Drake said? How about now? How about now? How about now, girl? Like I said, man, it's all funny until next thing you know, everything is on your ass now. We about to get back in the chat. Oh yeah. I can't wait till this show be as big as what I think it's gonna be. That's the one thing I do know. I fucks with this chat. And I just make sure we gonna be lit. We gonna damn sure be lit, everybody. But oh yeah, we have to make sure we pulled that one up. Foot on the damn next season. That boy whipping Brunson like in them fields. You know them fields back in the day? Get over here, boy! Ah! That boy whipping Jalen Brunson like he stole something. Like he came a little light on the cotton. All I know is the New York Knicks, they waking up. Knicks Nation, y'all waking up today with PTSD. Oh yeah. They thinking about Donald Trump. Wemby, belt the ass. Oh shit. That man Wemby was 11-18 yesterday. The man was hot as fish grease. Open up that third quarter. Nigga, let y'all know. I'm in the paint, and I'm gonna make sure I attack y'all asses till y'all faint. He had a couple plays where he played big. Sil Anunoby he just put the ball up, dunked the ball backwards. He actually played like a big man yesterday. He wasn't looking to actually help the defense out. That's the one thing I could give Wemby yesterday. He did not bail him out. He didn't. My New York Knicks, my Yankees about to play right now. Okay, making sure. All right, Yankees. What time is it? All right, let's see. Let's catch up to the chat. Let's catch up. What we got, chat? Oh man, yo Wemby, chill. Y'all won one game. You ain't gotta keep him Brunson. Y'all won one game. Y'all still down 2-1. Fall back, chat. Yo, Jalen Brunson, you all right? You got 30 for him next game? All right. Jalen Brunson. He said he got 30 for him next game. But Wemby, you got your first win. Fall the fuck back, all right? Don't think you can keep hitting them like that. Let's not forget where that damn belt came from. All right? We don't put up any other graphics. Whoever the winner of the game is, I got Jalen Brunson standing on top of Wemby with his foot on his neck. I didn't see nobody else telling me to take that shit down, right? You know? I'm just saying. That's all. Richard Leslie says, what do you... I read that one. I read those. Hawks ATL, read. Harlem 1K, what up, bro? Jalen Hurts, average as hell. But Jalen Brunson is average as hell, right? Let's use this model. Everybody thinks they could beat Jalen Hurts until it's time to beat Jalen Hurts. All y'all favorite QBs in the NFC, who has been their daddy the past 4 years? Matthew Stafford. All right, at least they got past this shit with the Seahawks. Sam Darnold shut everyone up. Isn't Sam Darnold average as hell, Harlem 1K? Isn't Sam Darnold average as hell? Don't y'all say he be choking? He not that guy. That nigga got one of them hardwares. That shit shine like one of these damn things right here. I don't see nobody laughing at Sam Darnold no more. He a made man. He a made fucking man. He can walk down the street. He don't got to check in nowhere in Seattle. Made man. You don't think the Minnesota Vikings want him back? Matthew Stafford's career was damn near garbage until he got to a Rams souped up super dream team was in his lap. Guess what? He got a ring. So people look at him like a made man, a made man now. Outside of Sam Darnold, Jalen Hurts, Matthew Stafford, who's won a ring outside of Mahomes over these past 6-7 years? Joe Burrow got the one and fumbled it. Richard Leslie said, do you think Cat threw that game on purpose? Yes, he did, because you know I had money on his ass. I put that phone call, yo, Cat, I got a lot of money rotting on this game, bro. Could you at least give me under 12 points? That nigga said, I got you, pal. I got you, bro. Cat probably watching the stream, you know? Larry says, I'll forget the day when LeBron decided to go to LA and ruin my whole day. Shaking my head, but it is what it is. I was hoping Luka can keep it going for the next 5 to 10 years. He about to. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Luka got us, bro. Larry says, Troy Brown, Deion Branch, Benjamin Watson, the other tight end, I mean, Foria. Yeah, Corey Dillon, you know? James Wilson said, exactly, bro, I agree. James Wilson said, and Reggie Wayne. People forgot Reggie Wayne was fucking Himothy. Marvin Harrison passed Reggie Wayne the torch. Y'all don't know, Reggie Wayne, I ain't got to look up his stats. That nigga on walking 1,400, 1,500 yard receiver. Easy. 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 '06, he put them damn Colts on his fucking back when they beat the Bears in that Super Bowl. The best wide receiver stretches that I've seen in my life, being a head honcho and that team won the Super Bowl that year, Reggie Wayne in '06 with the Bears, with the Colts. Victor Cruz, I know y'all might not want to say, Victor Cruz had a fucking Himothy seasons for the New York Giants. You don't gotta like it, but you fucking need to learn how to love it. Everybody and their mother knew Victor Cruz was getting that fucking ball, and he still brought them niggas home. Every game on the road. Victor Cruz, one of the best postseason runs of a wide receiver. Anquan Bolden with Joe Flacco. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I'm telling you. When Reggie Wayne got that one in '06, Marvin Harrison started deteriorating. That torn ACL from Joseph Adai was right around the corner. That's when Marvin Harrison started going down. You already know Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Steve Young. Joe Montana, Larry Fitzgerald really supposed to be up there with Kurt Warner. That man, shit. Y'all had to see Larry Fitzgerald, bro. When they got to the Super Bowl that year, that nigga was hot, man. Fuck fish, grease, lava, whatever you want to call it. That nigga Larry Fitzgerald was hotter than moon stars and quasars, bro. The nigga had about 600 yards in about 4 games. I'm like, God damn it. Oh. Larry said, don't forget Reggie Wayne. Oh, yeah. Isaac Bruce, come on, man. Isaac Bruce and Torrey Hawk got to be one of the most devastating 1-2 punch duo ever to lace them up in football. I know Gen Z don't know who the hell Isaac Bruce is. Let me inform you. Mr. 14,000 yard receiving also. See, y'all niggas think these receivers y'all like today was nice. The receivers we grew up watching, trust me. These stats they put up today, we chuckle at that shit. That nigga Torrey Hawk got about 90 catches, 1,600 yards. That nigga, for y'all to put up 1,600 yards today, y'all need about 120 catches, 130 catches. That nigga Torrey Hawk has this on 80 catches, 90 catches. Joey Galloway had a 59 catch season for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2005. He had 1,000 yards. That's 20 yards a catch, everybody. Vincent Jackson on the Chargers, and he played for my Buccaneers. When he was with Phillip Rivers, how much 1,000-yard seasons he had with 50 catches? See, today y'all need all these screens, the bubble screens, throw them all these slants, 5-yard check down, all these little Amon-Ra St. Brown, these little death by 1,000 cuts and shit. See? Oh no, my man Ocho Cinco need 5 catches. That nigga got a $120. Holla at him. And a tub. And a touchdown. We grew up, these receivers was cut different. Not these receivers y'all watch today. But Isaac Bruce, the nigga's fucking Himothy. I gotta pull my boy up. Fuck that. Cause today's game, y'all don't know shit about Isaac Bruce. Y'all don't pay enough respect to these type of players' name. That man was goddamn Himothy. Hold on. Chat, I'm catching up to the chat. Hit the like button, everybody, so I can acknowledge everybody. I read every chat. I'm going to read y'all chat. Hit the like button. G-Scar says, Deshaun barely had 50 catches and broke 100 yards. Thank you. Deshaun Jackson, right? You talking about Deshaun Jackson? Greek star? Deshaun Jackson, that nigga said, I don't think Deshaun Jackson ever had 70 catches. That man got 1,200 yards, 60 catches, 50 catches. Now, look at the receivers y'all see today to get to that same yardage total. You tell me, am I bullshitting? They need all these catches, bubble screens, all these design plays. I'm looking like, damn, are you really Himothy or are you just a system guy? Hold on, we about to pull up this. Receivers. Okay, here we go. Pull him up. Larry says Yak was different compared to today's receiver. What about Brandon Marshall? Oh my God. When it come to Yak, oh my motherfucking God. Y'all want to see Yak? Throw on the tape of Brandon Marshall. Used to play for the Broncos. Larry, I know you knew. When that nigga was with Jay Cutler, oh man. Shit. Just go watch the film, all right? Shit was devastating what he do with Yak, bro. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get this out. Mike Wallace. Remember Mike Wallace with the Pittsburgh Steelers? Need about 50, 60 catches. Nigga got about 1,200 yards. Mike Wallace. Deshaun Watson, 2010, racked up 1,056 yards on 46 fucking catches. Oh my God. Ah! Shit! Ah! Hey, chat. The nigga Deshaun Jackson had 47 catches with 1,000 yards, bro. Oh my God. This is what we're used to growing up on, all right? Mike Williams on the Chargers, 2019. He had 1,000 yards on 49 catches, everybody. Okay. Ebert Dumpson on the Bills had one too. God damn, this guy on the Bills, Albert DeBunyan, he had 42 catches with 1,000 yards, averaging 27 catches, 27 yards per catch. That's something. That nigga was different. Phew. We had them Himothy fans back in the day. All right, I see the bottom. James Nelson says, Hawks. Hi, Hawks. I fin to say his name. Larry says, Brandon Marshall was a mix of T.O. and Randy Moss. Facts. Hi, LOL. B. Marshall was making easy work of them boys. Shit, was he? He should have never went to the Miami Dolphins. Those Hawks ATL said J.J. Stokes was supposed to be that dude. Facts. And he wasn't. Damn sure wasn't. Come on, Keyshawn Johnson. Come on, my nigga. He played for my Buccaneers, nigga. By the way, I forgot. Keyshawn Johnson had one of the greatest runs, too, with Brad Johnson. Sorry ass at quarterback. Y'all don't see average at quarterback, Brad Johnson. That year, y'all know Keyshawn Johnson had 102 catches one year, 1,200 yards. That nigga had one touchdown. How the fuck you got 102 catches with one touchdown? You know why the niggas used to triple team his ass? They used to because they used to know he used to talk mad shit. They used to make sure we cannot let that fella score, bro. Because the shit he talked, we'd rather let Keenan McCardell. By the way, Keenan McCardell, another 13K wide receiver. By the way, the best 1-2 duos in sports to me is we got to put Jimmy Smith and Keenan McCardell up there. We got to have Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison. We got to have Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. Shit. Randy Moss and Chris Carter was a small error, so you can't necessarily count that. Andre Reed was Himothy for the Bills in the 1990s. He was fucking Himothy. Michael Irvin, but we talking about Anquan Bolden and Larry Fitzgerald. Musa Muhammad, Steve Smith. I'm just saying. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and them, they ain't up there. They ain't like that now. Let's catch up to the chat. He said Keyshawn was one of those ones, and he was the last wide receiver to be drafted #1 overall. Until next year's draft. You know why? D-O-S-U. We got Himothy coming into the NFL. Google that motherfucker. The highest paid player in college football. Google him. It ain't hard to find him. He make more money than every damn player in college football. That's next year's #1 overall pick. Google that nigga. You know what time it is. You ain't stupid when you check it here. Ohio State, Buckeyes, Nation. Jeremiah Smith, check in with the fella. The next #1 overall pick, wide receiver next year on the mock draft is Jeremiah Smith. The man make 10 mil for a damn reason. He in college. Just saying. He love trash shit. Hawks ATL says, and he's one of them ones. All right. I'm with you on them ones. Hawks ATL said Chris Carter too, but we talking about receivers duos. Come on, you know Chris Carter, that damn dudes, bro. Andre Rison was a problem. Hell yeah. James Nelson said, I don't forgot them that the other Ohio State wide receiver who played for the Panthers. It depends on what you're talking about. Musa Muhammad, Steve Smith was one of them ones with Jake Delhomme. Jake Delhomme was average, but he was toting that rock. Greek Star said, okay, I'm with you when you're right. Joey Galloway was a fucking beast. Ain't played for them Cowboys. Facts. James Nelson said, I played that video game. All right. Anquan Bolden was my guy. Anquan Bolden was one of those first wide receivers outside of Brandon Marshall. Them niggas was a running back at wide receiver. You want to see Yak? Anquan Bolden? Yak should be his face right next to it. When he was on the Cardinals, that man was one of them ones, bro. And he came to the Ravens looking to get a ring, sacrificed his stats, had one of the best postseason runs, Anquan Bolden. Man showed his ass for like about, 4, 5, 6 touchdowns? and one postseason run. Sterling Sharp was that guy. Hell yeah for the Green Bay Packers. Come on, bro. Y'all know damn well I know what's up. And Antonio Freeman. Sterling Sharp career got cut short with his neck injury. James Nelson said facts. I'm sure he, bro. Hugo's Balkans is in the building. Hello, bro. Wimby, bro. I know. Harlem 1K says Sam Darnold's a better than Hurts. I'm with you when you're right. Sam Darnold's a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. If you want to drop back passer, everybody, all our wide receivers that lead, y'all know all these wide receiver duos I just mentioned. Torrey Hall, Isaac Bruce, Kurt Warner, pocket passer. Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Peyton Manning, pocket passer. See how that work? 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 Again, Phillip Rivers, Vincent Jackson, Malcolm Floyd, Antonio Gates, pocket passer. See how that work? Jerry Rice, Joe Montana. Chris Carter, he was still there for a little small moment, but he had Dante Culpepper for small stints. Randy Moss, Dante Culpepper. Dante Culpepper was more of an improviser, but the nigga was toting that rock. He was a run second, throw first quarterback. See how that worked? Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Mahomes, pocket passer. Mahomes is an improviser second. Go look at him in Texas Tech. That nigga's he's a pocket guy. He putting that bitch in the ear. I'm just letting you know. Brett Favre, Antonio Freeman, Donald Driver, pocket passer. Carson Palmer, Ocho Cinco, TJ Houshmandzadeh, rest in peace Chris Henry, pocket passer. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Who they got? Pocket passer. Aren't these receivers that lead the league in receiving yards? Rams, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. Who lead the league? Who lead the receivers in receiving touchdowns? Devontae Adams. Who lead the receiving yards? JSN got Sam Darnold. Puka Nacua got Matthew Stafford. Let's go look at all the scrambling quarterbacks. Their receivers barely touching 1,000 yards. You got Jaylen Brown. You got A.J. Brown showing up. Jalen Hurts every year. Every damn game in the media. We can't knock that. They had back-to-back 1,400-yard seasons, so we can't diss Jalen Hurts on that. But let's be real. Pocket passes is where your numbers get inflated. Not with scrambling dudes that's running here. Kyler Murray running there. Nigga, Justin Jefferson open right now on the out route. Kyler Murray scrambling over there. No. Caleb Williams is way over there. No, we need quarterback play. See, on my channel, we hurt people's feelings when we tell the truth. They want me to pander. The Knicks fumbled the game yesterday, everybody. That belt got put to their ass. See, they want me to pander. They don't like when I tell the truth, you know? I understand. Who would Tom Brady be if Drew Bledsoe didn't fuck his elbow up? Y'all know Tom Brady was never Bill Belichick guy. Drew Bledsoe was the guy that Bill brought there to run the Patriots. If he didn't get injured, and I remember that game, we wouldn't even know who the hell is Tom Brady. I'm being 1,000. Who the hell Dak Prescott would be if Tony Romo didn't get hurt? Where would Antonio Brown be if Juju Smith-Schuster didn't come to Pittsburgh and show that promising future of a 1,200-yard season? To be honest, the Pittsburgh Steelers had a dream team in front of their face. They just fucked it up. You had Big Ben, Martavis Bryant. You got Juju Smith-Schuster, Antonio Brown. You got Le'Veon Bell as goddamn apex. Somehow, y'all blew up that whole nucleus with not one championship. Talk about the Steelers fumbling it. Absolutely fumbled it, chat. Absolutely fumbled it. James Nelson said, and Torrey Hall sure to be in the Hall of Fame already. Torrey Hall is the fastest receiver to reach 10,000 yards ever. I believe somebody else just passed him recently. But Torrey Hall is the fastest receiver to reach 10,000 yards ever, everyone. That nigga used to be kicking my ass in Madden. I'm going to be 1,000. Torrey Hall used to be kicking my ass. The second I feel like I was going to load up on his ass, pause, the nigga Isaac Bruce, I'm like, oh my God, yo, them niggas is cheating with these two wide receivers, bro. They can't have them two on the same roster, bro. Then you got Marshall Faulk to worry about. I'm like, what kind of place is this? Them niggas is cheating, bro. Hold on. Hawks ATL said Isaac Bruce and Torrey Hall was the true facts. I caught up to those. Deion Brown. I caught up all the way to the track. All the way to the. All right, James Nelson said one person needs to go. Brandon Ayuk, period, from the 49ers. Facts. Brandon Ayuk, chat. What the fuck is Brandon Ayuk doing? He treating business like this shit the hood, bro. Brandon Ayuk, what the hell is going on with you, bro? Like, for real, somebody need to talk to that guy. I don't know what the hell is up with that guy. The nigga's on some bullshit, bro. I really don't know what the hell is he doing, but the man is on some bullshit. You gonna call an organization a P on damn camera? No professionalism whatsoever. The problem is he think he could do that pookie shit in the major leagues. This the big leagues. The 49ers is like, you think you're going to embarrass us and you think we're just about to trade you, give you your money? Oh, no, we're going to make sure we embarrass your ass. That's exactly what the 49ers is looking to do on that guy. Larry says, I never wanted LeBron to come to LA. Me neither, bro. But it happened. I was a Lakers fan. I was done once Kobe retired. Hey, Larry, man, sometimes we can't get everything we want. Richard Leslie, I caught up to the chat all the way at the top. See, I read every single chat. Now I'm all the way back at the bottom. Started from the top. Now we here. Hold on. Hold on. All right. All right. What we got? Hey, James Nelson. Yes, I remember. Don't start that shit. Ricky Pro booty ass. Ricky Pro booty ass. I think he was the slot receiver. He used to play between Musa Muhammad and Steve Smith. Ricky Pro, a white receiver. I remember him. Hawks ATL said the Rams had Ricky Pro too crazy. Facts. He was ass by the time he got to the Panthers, but Ricky Pro was just somebody when he was on the Rams. Yes. James Nelson said he got a arrest warrant as well. Philly Brown. All right, let's catch up. Larry says there's no more types of duo receivers like it was back in the days. Great times, y'all. I know, bro. I know, man. I know. Nigga, Isaac Bruce got 1,000 catches, 1,024 receptions. He got 15,208 yards with 91 touchdowns. Isaac Bruce, fellas. What if I told you right next to him, Torrey Hawk got 920 receptions, 13,1382 yards with 74 touchdowns. Oh. Talk about two Himothy's on the field at the same time. James Nelson says Ohio State. Larry said because the team scout reports was full, they had to prepare for 2, maybe 3 wide receivers. Facts. Jordy Nelson, Donald Driver, and they had Devontae Adams. Remember, at some point the Packers had Devontae Adams, fresh from Fresno State, Jordy Nelson, and Randall Cobb. Before that, they had Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson before he became who he was. And then they had James Jones. They had triplets too. James Nelson said, I can't spell his name now. Antonio Freeman was the goddamn truth and had one of the greatest catches ever. But every time had a receiver duo back in the days. Now it's not like that. You might have a few facts. Larry said Dante Culpepper was a big QB, a faster Big Ben. Facts. Ted Ginn Jr. for the Panthers. Oh, Ted Ginn Jr. is not up there. He didn't have 1,000 yards. He almost did though. I know what you mean. But he's a burner. One of the fastest 40 times ever. James Nelson said David Boston. That was my guy from the Buckeyes. Played for the Miami Dolphins. And he also played for the Chargers for a brief stint, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody, man. This was a great damn episode, bro. Great episode. Alright. This concludes today's episode, man. I appreciate everybody in chat. This concludes today's episode of the 101 Sports Show. Facts over fans. I usually go longer, but once the chat stop hitting the like button, I don't see the crowd. The crowd start going down. The chat not hitting the like button. Obviously, people got work, kids to feed. It's dinner time, you know. But this concludes today's episode of the 101 Sports Podcast. Facts over fans. I'm your host, Chase. Oh yeah, your man Chase is in the building. We celebrated this damn victory the right way, and we're gonna make sure we celebrate it on camera and off camera the right way. San Antonio Spurs, everybody. Give them credit when it's due. San Antonio Spurs came into a hostile environment. Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, Kevon Ford, 19 of 32. They were fish grease. They made sure they came in and they told everybody they not scared. Victor Wembanyama and Stephon Castle stepped their game up from offense to defense. They made sure they had a complete game when they absolutely had to have it. The man, Victor Wembanyama, said, it was funny until I got the belt, right? Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs win a close nail biter, 115, 111, edging out the New York Knicks while Donald Trump is being blamed for this game in Cardi B. You know? Congratulations to the Spurs. It's a series now. It's 2-1. Another game back in New York, everybody. We're going to see tomorrow night. We're going into the belly of the beast, and we're going to see who prevails. All I know is, first two games, game one, New York took the game from the Spurs. Game two, New York, Spurs gave the game up. Game three, last night Wemby said, hold up, we got something for their ass. Hold on, matter of fact, we got another one. They trying to see if Wednesday could be another one, as DJ Khaled said, another one. They're looking to tie this series up tomorrow night. The New York Knicks are looking to rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges was missing like a damn ghost. The New York Knicks is looking to rebound. Everybody, advance this series to 3-1. You already know, if they go up 3-1, this series is over. Spurs is not winning 3 straight. So give credit when it's due. Shout out to Spurs Nation, everybody. You guys came up. We give y'all credit when it's due. We do. And everybody, we got to leave out the right way. Wemby heard all that cat shit y'all was talking. Wemby heard all that cat shit y'all was talking, including me. Oh, Cat outplaying Wemby. Cat outplaying Wemby. Cat is outplaying Wemby. Last night, 11 to 18, 32 points, 8 rebounds. Man had 3 blocks, 2 steals. He was man in the paint, had people making business decisions, dribbling in and out the paint, saying, we can't dribble here. Wemby said, this is my shit. Talk shit, you get hit. Shout out to Wemby outplaying Karl-Anthony Towns, and you won me a lot of damn money, bro. I promise, you won me a lot of money, bro. Shout out to Cat outplaying Wemby. The man pride and ego was on the line. He made sure he let people know who the hell is Himothy. He made sure he let people know who is Himothy. 2-10 for him. The alien has arrived. Where you been at, bro? Hawks ATL says, salute, bro. Appreciate the constant. To everybody. Appreciate the chat. Y'all know I F with y'all the most. Y'all my ninjas. Y'all already know my ninjas, wiggers, whatever you want to call it. Y'all my brothers from another mother. Include my moderator, Larry. You already know, Tom. That's my brother from another mother. You already know. Moderators, appreciate y'all today. I think Larry's the only one in today. Hey, man. Chat. Y'all make the show. Without this, I can't be what I am without you guys. I promise you. No cheesy BS. I appreciate y'all taking y'all time out today, hitting the like button, hitting the bells, hitting the like button, dropping in the chat, engaging, back and forth, proving me wrong sometimes. And sometimes I'm right, and we asking some intelligent questions. Oh, yeah. Without y'all, we wouldn't even have this show. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the damn co-MVPs. I'm running right along with the MVP also. I F with y'all, man. For real, for real. No BS. Y'all my ninjas. For real, for real. Larry, another quail. Them Spurs about to love them Knicks in the morning. Because the Knicks looking to get their lick back. And the series is a damn heart attack. You don't got to like it, man. But you need to learn how to love it. We don't pander to nobody in this channel. All hearts and egos is left at the goddamn door when you checking my show. You don't got to like none of these takes, but I tell you, we tell facts here. All feelings is left at the door before you come here. You don't got to like anything, but you're going to learn how to love it, like I said. Congratulations to the Spurs. They came down the Knicks chimney. They made sure they put belt to ass. They came into a hostile situation. Give credit when it's due. Anthony Coleman said, let's go Spurs, let's go. He in the building, but everybody, give credit when it's due. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, everybody. Put the bell notification on. We're going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to say around 6 p.m. I want to give y'all time to tune in and live. Sometimes I want to say 5 p.m., but it depends, but I'm going to go 5:30 p.m. I'm at 5 p.m., maybe 6 p.m., but we'll know by tomorrow when I put it up. I appreciate everybody. Y'all know I F with y'all. Chat, y'all my damn ninjas, for real, for real. Not my ninjas, but you get my point. Locked in. Okay? Okay. Hit the like button. Knicks looking to get their lick back. Hey, Cat, before we leave out, hey, Wimby, what you Cat yesterday? I want the Knicks to win, but listen here. What you did yesterday, listen here. Thank you. Like I said, thank you. Thank you. Nobody saw that. Everybody, have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Doses.